Oh, I'm back. I am back. Hey, I'm back. One more time. I'm back, y'all. I am back. It's that dude named Dave. I am in the building. Hey, no struggle streaming. I might be. Who knows? But you know what we gotta do here. Press a 1 if you can hear me. Press 2 if you can't. Let go. I am back. Did you miss me? Oh yeah, I see the ones coming in. Did you miss me? What's going on, people? I gotta get to the chat, because you all know something. I miss y'all. I'm gonna talk about it in a second. I got a reaction video. I'm gonna let that chill for a second. I'm gonna have to long stroke y'all for a second here. I've been down for almost 2 weeks, but I'm back. Yes, I'm in the building. Y'all have no idea. It was killing me not to cam up, not to talk about anything. Oh my Lord. Like Deontay Wilder. Hey, I was in New York last week. I saw Deontay Wilder. Oh my God. I'll mention that in a second. Let's get to the chat. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's rocking with me. Let go. Hold on here. What we got here? Hold on. Let me do this here for a second here. Let me take off the banner. Boom. Who here? Who's in the building? Sheila. Oh, my girl, Sheila. What's going on? How you doing, Sheila? Rod's in the building. Hey, I saw Rod in New York. What's going on, Rod? How you doing? Derek's in the building. Z Whip's in the building. That's what we talking about here. Who else is here? We got the Do Better podcast. What's going on? Jay, hey, what's going on? S. Dillon is in the building. Who else we got? Maggie, the substitute teacher. How you doing? I missed y'all. I missed mastermind classes, Maggie. You know I was down bad if I missed mastermind classes. Lord have mercy. Who else is in the building? Who we got? Gavin. What's going on, Gavin? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah. Who else we got here? Who else? We got Cordero's in the building. What's going on, Cordero? Yeah. Jew, what's going on? Dave, what up, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, Jay's like, Dave, what up? Hey, Michonne, shout out to the chat. What's going on, Michonne? How you doing, girl? Hey, when I was down, I saw your live streams. I just couldn't say much. I saw you killing it. I see Maggie killing it too as well. You know, I was chatting on the plane. I see y'all. Hey. Shout out to Michonne. Go to her channel. Show her some love. I got to do a couple of shots. Michonne be getting on these women. She be getting on them. She be dropping gems. Oh yeah. Same thing for Maggie, the substitute teacher. Go to her channel and show her some love, cause she be cooking it up. Be whipping that work. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, come on now. Who else in the building? Yeah, okay, y'all can hear me. I see the ones. All right. What you say, what you hear? Hey, what's going on? What you say? Yeah. Corey Joe, what's going on? Just came from Coop Channel. Didn't know you was on. I just came on, Corey. This is my first day back. Hey, man, who else is in the building? Emmanuel, what's going on? Yeah. Who else is here? Who else is here before we get started? All right, Carl, what's going on? Oh, damn, where you been? I get to it. I know I've been down. I was out. Y'all didn't see me. Y'all saw nothing. Hey, I got the comments. I got the emails. I'm going to get to that in a second, guys. Oh, wow, I have to check it out. Okay, yeah, I see that there. Hey, what's going on, Raging? How you doing? I migrated over from Do Better. That's what's up. Ziggy. Yeah. Who else is in the building? Who's it? Jen. What's going on, Jen? Sean's in the house. What's going on, Sean? Knight Rider. Yeah. Who else we got here? Who else we got? All right. Letting StreamYard pick up. You know StreamYard be acting janky these days. Mike's in the building. My man Mikey. Roy. Like, who are you? Who am I? Hey, do y'all remember that, who was the vice president? It was Ross Perot's vice president. I'm showing my age right now. Ross Perot had a vice presidential candidate, and he did not debate. He didn't say nothing. And when they finally got to him, you know what he said? Who am I? And why am I here? Yes, indeedy. What's going on, y'all? Let's see here. Who else is in here? If anybody's new. Hey, before we get started, likes up, guys. Come on, I've been down, ain't dropped no content. I need the likes. I gotta build back the YouTube algorithm again. I know my algorithm probably took the, you know what's, cause I didn't do any content. I'ma get to that in a second. So likes up. Can't have you guys moonlighting. If you're gonna step into my house here and press the doorbell, make sure you take your shoes off and get comfortable. Likes up. So, let's go. Oh man, before we get started here, Michonne drops the $5 holla super sticker here. No comments, no questions, just nothing but the straight love. Yes. Oh, you're making me feel glad that I came back, Michonne. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Hey guys. You know what though? I'm not gonna do this to you. I don't need the music. I gotta take the music off now. That's my little intro to get it started here. We don't need the music. All we need is me, and all we need is you. I've been down and out. My last live stream wasn't this Monday, was last Monday. Yes, I haven't done no new content since the Monday before last. And why was that? Because I was going to New York. Just to let y'all know a little bit of my personal life. Not too much because I don't want y'all stalking me. Don't need y'all looking for me, asking for no handouts. You trying to look for some money. No. But, you know, I'm in the Shy, you know, but my job is in New York. So my job entitles me to fly to the East Coast. So what I did was, you know, I packed up all my equipment, did my live stream on Monday. And just to let you know, I don't know what happened. As soon as I was done live streaming, I just got the chills. I was like, what the hell's going on with me? And everything, right? So there's like, I got them Bears colors on. just got to chill. So I said, I got to fly to New York. So I went to bed and I slept all night, and it messed up my whole pattern because I literally, after I live stream, was going to make about 3 to 5 videos for New York before I even got into town. I couldn't even make any new content, no reaction videos. I said, I'll be in New York. I'll have my equipment. I'll be good to go, right? Hey, Mogman, what's going on? So I woke up on Tuesday and I was like, I can't do nothing. Let's just pack and let's get on this plane. Let's get to New York. Your boy was flying first class. Yeah, gonna pop my collar. Flying United first class. You know how I do. Hey, man, ain't nothing left flying first class. I had a choice if I'm sitting in row 1 or row 2. I said I'll sit in row 2. We had the free, champagne. We had the free food. People and coach were looking at me like, who is this guy in first class? Yeah, I got the look, y'all. They looked at it. It was all white people, and I was the only brother in first with the locks and all. And it's like, who is he in first class? Who is this man in first class? How dare he? Check his tickets. Oh, you don't gotta check my ticket, baby. It's right here on the phone. That's what I make it do what it do, baby. That's right. I was stacking the miles. So I got to New York. As soon as I got to New York, I got to my room, and set up shop, got my equipment together. I said, I've been traveling, so I'm gonna be good to go. We in town now. Let's go ahead and get it. And I don't know what happened. Your boy lost his voice again. I was like, what? How am I constantly losing my dang voice? But it wasn't just me losing my voice. I lost everything. My ears were popping. I couldn't hear. What's going on, Michael? What's going on? Hey, Michonne says, I'm going to get to that, Michonne. I'm going to get to that. I couldn't hear out of my ears. My eyes were watering. My nose was congested. My throat was swollen. Everything was just jacked up. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do anything Tuesday night when I got in town. So then Wednesday came about here. I said, okay, I got my equipment here. Let's do it. I couldn't talk. You see how I'm animated right now? You see how happy I am? I'm excited. I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Kirk, what's going on, Kirk? So, I said, all right, I'm gonna take a day off. It's cool. I'll drop it short. Don't mess up my algorithm. Please tell me you got a sandwich from Rockaway. I didn't go nowhere like that, Jew. Don't worry, I'll get to that in a second. I'll get to that. I'm going to get to the video. I ain't been gone for a while. I got to tell you why I've been out. I'm going to get to it. Jeremy, what's going on? My man, JD. So I said, okay, Wednesday, I'm going to chill. Oh, wait a minute. Before I keep it moving here, shout out to AV to the 7th power with the $9.99. We upgrade that to the $10 holla. Support, brother. Hey. Salute to Michonne and salute to AV. You got to do I forgot to do salute, Michonne, so salute to you as well. Hey, guys, this is the first time I'm doing this because it's the first time the AV dropped me a super. Go to her avatar. Go to her channel. Subscribe. Hey, AV be kicking it from the law perspective. AV's dope, y'all. AV is dope from the legal perspective in this spirit here. I'm not part of Manosphere no more, guy. I don't want to say that no more. This is men-centric. We're here for my black people in the black community, but not the Manosphere. But check out AV. She is killing it. I saw her last couple of live streams. Hey, girl, you doing the damn thing, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. I can't wait to see you on the next mastermind class. Keep doing what you're doing. She cold, y'all. She cold. Man, everybody who rocks with me is cold. Plain and simple. If y'all rock with me, you rock with them. No doubt, y'all. No doubt. What's up, Terrence? Yeah. Do Better said he just subbed. That's what I'm talking about. If you rock with me, you rock with people I rock with. Show love to AV, And also when you go ahead to ask her about her feet. Hey, that's all I'm saying. AV, don't get mad at me. AV, don't get mad. That's all I'm saying. So I'm in New York on Wednesday. And I'm like, I can't cam up. Can't do it. So then next thing you know, Thursday comes about. And I'm like, all right, I got to meet up with a whole bunch of ex-coworkers, my former lead who actually hired me for my job, my ex-boss who's retired, I got to see him. As a matter of fact, these are the first time I'm seeing a whole bunch of people since pre-vid. You know, if he's like, shake my head. You know I'm playing with you, girl. I got nothing but love for you. So I was gonna cam up after that, but then we had a mastermind class and my throat was still janky. So I was in the mastermind class. So then I said, okay, let's try to do Friday while I'm in New York. Man, while I was in the office on Friday, I didn't realize that no one comes to work on Friday. I flew across the country and there ain't nobody in the damn building. I'm the only one in the building. So I was like, why am I even here? So I went ahead. What's going on? What the hell? So I went ahead and I didn't log off early. I just packed up my laptop and went back to the hotel room, right? And so I was in the bed with my laptop and everything, had the room at like 82 degrees. Yeah, your boy was sweating. I lost like 15 pounds. I ain't gonna front, you know? So I just chilled, no live stream on Friday. Then Saturday I had to work too as well. So, you know, my job, just let you know, I'm 24/7 at times when I'm on call. So, you know, I had to do a little bit of work on Saturday and I thought I was going to live stream again. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. You know, I was like Holly Berry in Monsters Ball, make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get to it, Maggie. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to that, y'all. I know I'm long stroke. I'm going to get to it. I just got to let you know because y'all missed me last week. Your boy was missing. Your boy was missing from the building, from these YouTube streets. So then Saturday came and I was like, okay, but I was going, one of the reasons why, because of work, and I was there for the fight at the Barclays. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, oh my God, from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. To this day, the former heavyweight champion of the world. When I say former heavyweight champion of the world, let me just let you know, this was the belt that he was rocking. He used to have the WBC belt, baby. Let's bring the belt out today, y'all. Let's bring the belt out early. The belt's here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Yeah. So, you know, I'm in New York to see Deontay Wilder do his thing. I'm a diehard boxing fan. If y'all knew, y'all should know. I'm diehard boxing to this day. So I got to the Barclays, got to meet with a whole bunch of dope YouTubers and content creators. Hey, Rod in the chat was in the building. Yeah, we got to meet up with Rod. There's a whole bunch of other people. Drew Titan. Shout out to Drew Titan. He got a dope channel as well, boxing. He was there. It was a whole bunch of the cats. Blue Blood Sports was there. Yo, we had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the Barclays and I'm watching the fights, you know, loving it. You know what I'm saying? My first time in the Barclays and got to see multiple knockouts. Caleb Plant put Anthony Durrell, the dog, to sleep with a left hook. Put him to sleep. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. He was out. He was down. Man, and then Deontay Wilder, did you know? He set the record for least punches thrown in a win. He threw only 3 punches and won by knockout. Oh, yeah. And you want to know something? I was with Drew Titan, and Drew Titan showed me the video where that he predicted where the man was going to fall. Before Deontay Wilder got in the ring, we was all hanging out, we were talking, he showed me the video. He's like, yo, Dave, yo, D, check it out. I was with Deontay, yes, I was with Tay yesterday. Check out this video. Check this out. Check this out, man. And he was showing Deontay Wilder. He says, I'm going to put him down right here. I'm going to put him down right here. And you want to know something? Y'all want to know something? If y'all watch that replay with Deontay Wilder, he laid him on the exact spot. Oh my God, first round knockout. It was like seeing a Tyson fight. I never thought that I would go to a boxing fight and see a first round knockout like that. Hey, people want to say it was fake. People say it was phantom. People say, oh no. If you was in the building, you heard that goddamn punch. Oh my God. Let's take this. I gotta take the belt down, y'all. This belt's heavy. This is a heavy ass belt, y'all. This is heavy. This jewelry is woo. So, hey, before I keep going here, Kirk, the DA here with the $4.99 to $5 super here. He who has health has wealth through knows it, knows is not. Hey, thank you, man, for that $4.99 to $5 holler, man. Salute. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it. We gotta talk. I remember we talked before. We gotta talk again, brother. And before I keep going here, we got my man David Scott with the $5 holler. What's good, Dave? Man, it was a pleasure meeting you last weekend. Yeah, man, Dave was there too. Yeah, we met a whole bunch of people. Salute, brother. Yo, I was like Muhammad Ali because I couldn't talk last Saturday. I felt bad that I didn't give y'all the real that dude. I was just enjoying the experience because I couldn't talk. So then I fly back on Sunday. And man, I was just like, I can't do it. I go see my doctor regularly, but I don't go see my doctor for a cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this ain't right. So I go call the doctor. I said, you got to get me in the building, baby. This ain't right. You know how I roll. You know how I get down. You know, I'm a healthy individual. So then we get there, and right away, he's like, you got the vid. I do? No, I don't. Nah, take these tests, bruh. You got the new strain, Dave. You got that new. You got the upper respiratory V. I was like, no. So you know what happened? He put me on some antibiotics, antibodies, and everything like that. But here's the thing. I took 5 tests with the doctor and at home. And I said, he's like, you ain't positive. You negative. What the hell do I got, doc? What do I got? I don't got the vid. I've never been down like this. What is wrong with me? And at the end of the day, upper respiratory goddamn infection. Yeah. That's what I had there. I didn't have the vid. I thought I had the vid. I thought I went this hard without having it. Yeah, I've been jabbed. Some people, I'm not going to make this a political thing. People say, I ain't getting the jab, or I got the jab. I've been jabbed. I had to get jabbed. My job said, if you don't get jabbed up, you can't work here no more. And want to know something? I got too many benefits to stand on that horse. Get me. I make too much money to say no. So, didn't have the vid, just an upper respiratory infection. So, let me do this here. So that was cool that I didn't have the major thing. So I just been down and out, right? So I said, hey, let me just take my time. Let me just, I've been going hard on YouTube since I got in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I dropped my first video February 7th, and I was going hard every single day. And then it's like, I only missed 3 days up into this down point. And I'm done for almost 2 weeks. I couldn't talk. But here's what also messed up. I took all my equipment with me to New York and couldn't cam up, right? Here's the problem. I'm setting everything back up this week. I probably canned up sooner. My brand new $1,000 camera wasn't working. I was bugging. I turned it on, and you know what it was good? You know what it was doing? Click, 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 click. I was like, oh, come on, homie. I used to be the man, homie. Now you just tripping, homie. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hold on. I just bought this camera. How is this camera not working? So now doing some little tests, and check it out. I take my dummy battery out. So, the dummy battery that I use my camera here to let you know, so I can continuously live stream. That way I give you all those 3, 4, 5 hour live streams. But I put it in a regular battery, and voila, it's working. So what the hell's going on here? The dummy battery broke? Okay, let me go ahead and buy a new dummy battery then. Okay, cool. I don't got my camera's good. It's just the dummy battery. Went on Amazon, ordered a new dummy battery, did that bad boy 24 hours. Shout out to Amazon, Prime, But the next one came in, click, 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 click. I was like, oh, hell no, man. You're trying to tell me it don't work with dummy batteries now, but I got to use regular batteries? Now, with the camera that I use, you get about 30 to an hour max. That's why you got to get a dummy battery, go to an outlet or USB so that I can continue to keep talking. There's no way I'm a camera for 30 minutes to an hour. I was like, man, do I got to call a warranty company? If I'm going online, I'm trying to find stuff and things of that nature, and I'm playing around with things, and then I finally figured it out. I use my old adapters, plug it in, boom, works. I'm like, oh, okay, something else is going on here. This worked. Let me go ahead and buy a completely different adapter. Came in today. I was like, all right, we gonna get it. We gonna live stream. Click, 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 click. I was like, oh, come on. Come on. You know what happens though? Still got a slight cough. Sorry about that, guys. But you know what's that? No, I was doing some testing and I realized that taking my equipment from my home environment and transferring, going back and forth, things can change in environments. I work in IT. So in IT, when you change the environment, even though it's coming back to its original self, things can change, things can happen. And I figured out that whatever adapter I'm using, for whatever reason, there is some sort of communication barrier between my Rodecaster 2 and the camera and where it plugs into. So I'm going through my IT, I'm troubleshooting, not help desk. I'm not the guys with the polo shirts help desk. No, your boy's past that. Your boy ain't done help desk in over 17 years. No. I'm behind the scenes now. I'm business IT. Just let you know what I do. Without telling you what I do, I saw more money change hands in the week of New York than everybody in this chat has seen in your entire freaking lives. That's what I do. I'm behind the scenes, baby. Not trying to, just letting you know, your boy is kind of smart. Your boy does a little bit of things here. So I'm over here, I'm troubleshooting, I'm fixing it out, and next thing you know, I'm like, I see the problem. I see the problem. This is for y'all YouTubers out there. If y'all trying to get in the YouTube game, technology and electronics will be the vein of y'all existence. You need to know y'all equipment. You need to know what you're using. You need to understand it. So I'm doing all this testing and I figured it out, and I was like, all right. So we got it going. And you want to know something? I'm in Chicago, so it's Central Time. So I said I wanted this at 8 p.m. I didn't have everything working until like 5:15. And I was like, should I live stream on Sunday or should I live stream tonight? And I was like, you know what? I was like, Jay, the streets need me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been moving this weight in so long. I'm not moving that cocoa. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get it. So I was like, nah, we gonna live stream tonight. And we back, baby. We back in the building. I gave y'all my long stroke. Let me get back to the chat. I had to let y'all know what was wrong with me and why I was down and out. But you wanna know something? I didn't have the vid, y'all. Had this nasty upper respiratory infection that had me down. I even been to work. Here's what I do when I travel out of town. Whenever I travel out of town, I always take the next day off. So I was already off on Monday. I told my job, I said, I ain't gonna be in Tuesday and Wednesday. I know I ain't gonna be good in 2 days. And then when Wednesday came, I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna make it Thursday and Friday either. Not gonna be able to do it, dog. So I'm back. I'm in the building. I missed a lot. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of changes, a lot of things happening on my end. A lot of new content is gonna happen. I wanna make a few announcements pretty soon here. But till I do that though, let me get back to the chat here. I had to talk for a second to get this off here. You know what I'm saying? Mogman's like, Dave dreams to have Tyson on this live or a video for an interview. Someone make this happen. Everyone send Tyson DMs to response. Hey man, I don't know if I want to interview Tyson, man. I don't want to say if I was saying it, I would have to be elevated up to another stratosphere, if you know what I'm saying. That is the only way I'm messing with Tyson, baby. That's the only way I'm messing with Tyson. There was no way I'm doing Tyson on any other plane. If y'all watch his hot boxing, you guys will know. Who else we got here? Let me see what the chat also saying, guys. Hold on. Bear with me for a second. It's like I gotta get the training wheels and get back into action again. And we're gonna get back into it. I see y'all in the building. Get likes up. Likes up. If you walked into the building, click the like button. Who else we got here? Honey's like, good to see you, Dave. Hey, good to see you too, honey. Hey, honey emailed me. A whole bunch of people emailed me. That's how I know that I got a dope tribe. I got one of the best chats in YouTube, and we're growing strong here, and we all look out and care for each other. Honey had emailed me. A few other people had emailed me and said, hey, I ain't seen you. You okay, that dude? Just want to make sure you good. Because how do you go from camming up, dropping reaction videos and live streaming every day to almost like 2 weeks of nothing, darkness, like was it on Dave Chappelle, Charlie Murphy and Rick James, darkness, everybody, darkness. Oh yeah, man. So shout out to you, honey. Thank you very much. Who else we got here? Let me check it out here. Dave, did you see those feet on House of Dragons? Hey! I had no idea that clubfoot liked good feet. How did I miss that? A dude who has club feet loves to do his thing looking at feet. Hey, man, I had to rewind that back. I was sick in the bed like, oh. Shout out to my House of Dragons fans, y'all. The season finale is tomorrow night. You know where I'm be at. You know what I'm watching. Shout out to House of Dragons, y'all. You know where I'm be at. Hey, man. Hey, Clubfoot he liked the feet of the queen. He liked the feet of the queen, if you know what I mean. He liked the feet of the queen, if you know what I mean. Hey, man, I'm revved up tonight, y'all. Hold on. Let me see who else in the building, y'all. Who else in the building? Oh, man. Shout out to my man, Big Man, Sunday Night 17 with the $5 haul. Welcome back, Dave. Woo, Big Man's back, too. Salud, brother. Salud. Thank you for having me back as well, man. One of my #1 subs here. He supports your boy all the time. I appreciate you, man. I so appreciate you. Who else we got here in the building, man? Who else we see here? I'm gonna get to the rest of these comments here. And, let's see here. Let me do this here. Is there yours? Very similar. Who is it? Have you been watching Kendra Springer? What the hell is it? I ain't been watching no content that I would do on. Like, I was watching other people's stuff. I became a fan these 2 weeks. I was able to sit back and take notes from my favorite YouTubers. Shout out to the lead attorney. I just want to say this. Next time I go, guys in the mastermind class, I don't know if you guys watched Lead's latest live stream. I don't know if it was last night or 2 nights ago when he was doing the reaction to Hafiz with Pearly Things. Bravo, lead attorney. He had this stretch of monologue. I think it was his best stretch that he ever done. I was just sitting on the couch and I said, I gotta step my game up when I come back. The lead attorney was in his bag. I was watching that and it gave me extra energy. And I was like, when I come back, I gotta apply more tools. I got to get better at what I do. I need to be able to deliver better. I got to work on my content. I need to just overall just keep building. It's not going to happen overnight. But when you see the big dog, you see the mentor, you see someone like lead attorney be in his bag and he was cooking. I was like, I'm ready to come back when I can. Shout out to TLA. He was cooking. You gotta watch. I know he live streamed. Was it today's Saturday? I believe it was Thursday's live stream. He was cooking. It was Thursday because we didn't have the mastermind class, so he live streamed. Guys, check out Lead stream. He was cooking. Cook apostrophe in. I was like, I'm ready to go. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. EA Sports. So let me see who else is here. Let me see who else is in the comment section here. Not the 50 reference. Jiggy says, Amazon good deals. Big Man says, what's a dummy battery? Big Man says, okay, real fast, Big Man. A dummy battery is, I use, I rock with a Canon EOS M6. And these cameras here drain batteries, so much juice when you use regular batteries. So a dummy battery is like a dead battery that goes into the camera. And then when you plug it, and then it has a slot to plug in to either a USB slide into an outlet. So it's a dummy, but it has juice so that it can run continuously. But with these kind of cameras here, they're called mirrorless DSLR cameras. So when that occurs, they use regular batteries, you can only get about 30 minutes to an hour. A dummy battery allows me to just continuously do this YouTube thing for as long as I want, as long as I got electricity here. So that's what a dummy battery is. So for anybody who wants to be a YouTuber and you upgrade if you're not using like a webcam and you're getting expensive mirrorless cameras, you need a dummy battery because regular batteries will not sustain you for even an hour live stream. So that's what dummy battery is, Big Man. Let's see here. Hold on. True that, Dave. Know your equipment on point. That's right, Pookie. Hey, what's going on, Pookie? Yeah. Who else is here? What's going on, Jess Mo? Hey. Yeah, thank you. Say I'm better. That's what's up. Okay. Common Sense Expert, what's going on? You in the building here. She was like, no seasonings. Okay. Dude like to shake dice while looking at feet. Yeah, Rod. Yeah. Shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him. But I'm not shaking them where you think I'm shaking them, baby. Oh man, shout out to House of Dragons. Who else we got in the building here before we get it going here? Life, love, and mental illness is in the building. Sorry I missed the beginning, but I'm here now listening while I'm packing for a birthday anniversary. That's what's up. All around strong, what's going on? How you doing? Let's see here. Let me keep scrolling here. I want to get caught up here. I don't want to miss no one's comments here while we getting going here. I've been wild. Seems like he was cooking a feast. Hey, speaking of a feast, I might react to that now that I'm back. I'm going to do that too. I know the big dogs touched on it. I got to put my spin on it because I feel duped. I'm going to get to the video in a second. I'm going to do a quick reaction, but I got to get back up to speed. I got to get these things off my chest. I got to let you know that I'm here. Right, Jay? When's like, all right, I'm back. I see you. What's going on, Ryan? I used to be a fan of the roommates. I used to rock with Hafiz. I mean, this dude ain't Red Pill. I mean, you don't got to be Red Pill. This dude sound like a janky-ass preacher in the church. Oh no, all those Red Pill content guys, they're the worst. You gotta believe in faith and let God take you where you need to go to, because with God and everything, it's gonna be in every marriage, it's gonna be in every relationship, and it will drive you so that you can be successful in marriages. Man, shut the hell up. Dude's been married for 12 months, about 32 years old, gonna try to tell a 42-year-old about goddamn marriage. Who the fuck are you? First curse word of the night. You know what, guys? Real fast. You get in these YouTube streets here. You know, you need to know what you're talking about. And you need to be an authoritative figure on this here. I don't want no 32-year-old man who's been married in the honeymoon phase trying to tell me about relationships and marriage. Talking about, I'll do a video about five things that women are the worst, and it will get 50,000 views. But if I do a video on 5 things to find the right woman, it'll get 5,000 views. Motherfucker, you've been married for 12 months. How the hell are you gonna try to go ahead and try to give advice or game to people in the marriage game when you is still in the goddamn honeymoon phase? I didn't say this. I'm gonna do a reaction on him. But that's the gist of it. That's one part of it that Bleed was talking about. That really irked me. Who the hell is some 30-year-old person gonna try to school 40-year-old men like me and people in my tribe in their late 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s about marriage when your ass is still technically dating? Who are you? Who are you to have an authoritative figure on that? And here's the thing too. This man was talking ill on the Red Pill community, talking ill on the women who are in the Red Pill community. This man interviewed Kevin Samuels. Now, I know Kevin Samuels, was like, I don't do manosphere like that, but he comes from the content, the Red Pill community. He may not acknowledge it, like I'm not really acknowledging now, maybe because the YouTube algorithm. Gotta play it safe, baby. Gotta play it safe. Gotta make me do what it do, baby. But how you gonna interview AMS and Kevin Samuels and disrespect the entire community the way that he did? Yo, I'm done with that dude. Real talk. Who does he think he is? This is a guy who will say 100 words in 30 seconds, give you a 1,000,000 word salad. And then when you're like, what the hell did he just say? Oh my God. Like Deontay Wilder, oh my God. Oh my God. So I'll hold back for a second because I am definitely gonna react to one of those 2 videos. I don't know if I'm gonna react to the one with Coach Greg Adams or the one with Pearly Things. I know I gotta touch it because TLA put his touch on it. O'Shea did his reactions video on it. I seen a couple of people touch on it as well. But you know what though? I'm that dude. And I have a different personality, different perspective, and different viewpoint than every one of those guys. Not different, not better, not worse, but different. So I'm gonna hold off on that for a second. You know what I mean? But this dude here, I was like, oh my God, man. Yeah, he was cooking them. Hey, what's going on, Alan King? How you doing? Hold on here. Let me see what you're saying. I thought you quit YouTube. I have been getting my notifications once again, even though I resubscribed once again. See, YouTube be playing. Like I'll be updating my app when I was in the bed, and I'll be seeing people losing subscribers and stuff like that. I didn't quit YouTube. No. Just know that. Here's what I'm gonna give you guys. Who's here in the chat today? Who's watching? If you're not in the chat, follow my community tab. I will post on my community tab every now and then for updates, things of that nature. And I was giving you guys regular updates. So I know it's easier said than done because people don't normally go to the channel itself. You go to your feed, you refresh, you go to your recommendations, you go to your subscriptions. But no, I didn't quit YouTube. No. If I'm going to quit YouTube, y'all know, and I'll make an announcement. But speaking of that here, I'm not quitting YouTube because I'm gonna start working on another channel. Oh yeah, that's the announcement. I was gone for 2 weeks and now it's not gonna happen, guys. You're gonna get more of that dude. You're gonna get this dude content even more and it's gonna be on and popping. What's this other channel? Me and my boy Mikey's Philippine Journey. He's in the chat, shout him out. We were talking about an hour before the show. Anyone know something? We've been talking about this and we've been going back and forth and things of that nature. And y'all don't know, when we text every day. That's my man 50 Grand. I've known him since 1999 when I first visited California and he had just first moved to Long Beach. You know what I mean? We knew of each other, but we didn't meet each other till I actually flew to the West Coast. And then, man, ever since then, that's my man all day, every day. You know what I mean? So we were talking and he said, you know what, Dave? We collaborate on each other's channels. We've helped each other out, but we need to do something different. We need to give the people what they want. And you know what me and Mikey is gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, y'all? What are we gonna do? 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 We're starting a debate show. Oh yeah, me and him, debate show. Kind of like Skip and Shannon, but about pop culture, world events, things of that nature, everyday things that we talk about. See, I'm still have my channel. He's still gonna have his channel, but we're creating a live stream show where me and him are gonna be debating on opposite sides. I'm gonna have my corner, he gonna have his corner, and we gonna go at it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We haven't decided on the name of the channel yet because we literally were brainstorming this like an hour ago, and we had our first debate earlier, literally. And we were just ad-libbing, and it was fire. Oh my God, it was fire. So it's like, yo, man, we gonna do this. And you know what though? This ain't talk. This ain't fodder. You wanna know why? Because I think I told you guys, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna be off of work for like the last 2 months of the year. I got so much vacation time on my job. I've been in my job for 7 years. I had so much vacation time. It's like use it or lose it. So once November 16th hits, is it November 16th? Yeah, when November 16th hits, I'm basically off for the rest of the year. So what am I gonna be doing? I say, with my time off here, I'm gonna be on YouTube camming up. And then me and Mikey was like, you know what? Let's do this together as well. So I'm teasing that, y'all, but it's technically official. We just haven't created the channel name yet, but we already started working today on it. So that's right. Debate show with me and Mikey. We're on opposite sides for real. Ain't gonna be no jankiness and ain't gonna be no soft touches. Y'all gonna see some real hardcore debating, no doubt. Whatever it is. It could be about Kanye West. Because we were going at it about Kanye West when I was getting my hair cut today. Hey, I had to get my my hair tightened up. You see the locks is growing, right? Hey, y'all, you see the locks is growing? You see the hair? It's coming in my back. It's come down. It's down to my shoulders now, baby. Down to the shoulders. You know, so yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all know that's an announcement. Be on the lookout for that. That channel's gonna be dropping off here. What we're gonna do, I'm teasing y'all right now. We're going to be doing the show on both our channels, and the channel's going to be created so that y'all can come in and sub to that, and then eventually then we'll do all the content straight from there. I'm still going to give you what I'm giving. I'm still going to be doing what I'm doing before I went down. But just know that y'all getting another flavor, and other extra incentive for me to do what I do here. So be on the lookout for that, y'all. So hold on. Let me scroll down here. Let me see what else is going on here. Oh, Sheila's in Puerto Rico. What's going on, Sheila? Hey, what's going on, Daydot? Hey, glad to see you. Okay, let me keep going here. I need to get to these comments, y'all. It's been a while. Javon, what's going on, man? Yeah, I've been out about, man. I was talking about that earlier. Man, don't have no marriage experience to be talking. That's right, Rod. Yeah. Hold on, let me keep scrolling. What's going on? Don't ask me. How you doing? Hold on. Ryan Jones is like, he'll quickly turn to red pill after the divorce for 4 years from now. Hey, I got to keep that take. Hey, I'm going to talk about him, man. Don't worry. Pookie's like, preach, Dave, diapers and training. Yeah, no doubt, man. Who this dude going to talk about? You know what I mean? What's going on, Larry? How you doing? Dilly, are we getting the boxing channel? I'm going to talk about, that's the next update too. I'm going to get to that as well. Hold on here, guys. I missed some comments here. I got to scroll up here. I missed some more comments here. Hold on. StreamYard acting really buggy here. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any supers as well. Okay, I got everybody now. I just want to make sure I'm caught up. Dave, have your thoughts on being a boxing commentator back in the day? Alan says, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, man. I thought about commentating boxing. I can do that in my sleep. I'm going to get into that boxing in a second. Hey, Dave, when y'all going to the Philippines? My job has my schedule to fly to Chicago late March for 3 days. Rod, 3/23/23. That's the other announcement, guys. I forgot. Since I've been gone, we ain't been talking about it. But, you know, we got our trip to the Philippines for the Passport Bros. You know what I'm saying? For the Passport Bros. Hey, Passport Bros is cooking. That content is rocking. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game out here. Passport Bros are winning. And know me and Mikey are doing, which we are collaborating on. We're doing a big international trip. Everybody's invited. Everybody's down. Just got to make sure you got your passports. 3/23/23, the Philippines. We flying out. Got to make that announcement again. And then we're going to, especially with the debate show, when we get closer to it, we'll be talking about it. So I see you there, Rod. March 3/23/23 is the date. Now, we hope y'all get to that day. I'm going to be out there for like at least 10 days, you know, probably to the beginning of April. But mark that in your calendars. You got time. We ain't even in Halloween yet. All right. Go ahead and apply for your passport. Take 3 months. You do it now. You have it by January. Okay. Let's go ahead and plan that out there. 3/23/23. We going to the Philippines, baby. We're going to be shooting content. We're going to be doing all that. We're going to show you the good, the business, the play, all that stuff like that. Me, I'm about streaming. I'm about my YouTube business here. So be on the lookout for that as well. No doubt. 3/23/23, guys. Let's see. Ryan James, thought you said bake show. You got jokes. You got jokes, man. Hold on here. What's going on, Ali? What it is? Yes, sir. Hold on. I'm StreamYard's acting really buggy, y'all. What the hell? The DJ Academic took a major L on Fresh and Fit. Yeah, I did see that. What the hell, academics? He took an L and he didn't. You know what I mean? Because you want to know something? After this all dies down, academics, he's still rich. He's still one of the biggest content creators in the game. You know what I mean? He's still making 20 million from Spotify. And you wanna know something? It's October now. Best believe, when we get to December and he's covering the hot content, ain't no one talking about this here. He's gotten a bad week. That's why I look at it there. Got a bad week. You know, they don't get on him, but that's what happens though in this space here. You're gonna have bad weeks. You know, I was sick. I had a bad week. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? So let me see here. Okay, let's see that there. Okay, yeah. So one last thing here, guys, and then we'll keep it going here. We'll keep it moving. I am about the boxing. My boxing channel, of course, I have it there, but I haven't dropped any content because normally, historically, with boxing, this time of the year when things pick up. This is the time of the year when we see more content, more fights, and I'll be able to do my channel and keep it going because boxing is more talk and father than actual content itself for fights. So, whoops, let me scroll down here. There we go. Sorry, StreamYard acting buggy again. So, I wanted to wait until content occurred. You know, when fights got scheduled. And you want to know something? Nothing happened because Bud Crawford and Errol Spence been negotiating forever. And then up until freaking, was it yesterday? I can't remember, say Saturday or Thursday. I can't remember what day it was. Bud Crawford pulled one of, I say, the second biggest duck moves in boxing history. The biggest duck move was Riddick Bowe, Lennox Lewis, when Riddick Bowe did not want no part Lennox Lewis, and he took the WBC belt and put it in the garbage can because he didn't want to fight Lennox Lewis. That was the biggest duck of all time. He literally was on camera and took the belt and threw it in the garbage can. You don't duck no more than that. I ain't gonna fight you. Take this belt out the garbage can. No, Lennox Lewis said, I'm gonna take the belt. Bam. Yeah, right. Threw it in the trash. But this week, though, all you Bud buddies out there, you cannot justify Bud Crawford's actions. Nobody can. You know, people gonna say, well, he getting paid. He getting $10 million. Now to do the fight David Errol Fresh. You know what I'm saying? David Abanua, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? No. Bud may be getting paid, but you ain't getting paid. Bud screwed over Bud's fans. He screwed over Errol Spence fans. He screwed over boxing fans. There is no other fight that he should be doing outside of Errol Spence fight. Only thing secondary should be Keith Thurman, Boots Ennis, and that's it at welterweight. I'm just going to say it like that. Those are the only two fighters at welterweight, or Victor, or is it Ortiz for Golden Boy. Mandatory. It's a decent fight, but I mean, you can make an argument, but say no. Okay? But said, Dilly says, what about Pacquiao looking Floyd for like 8 years? Well, the fight happened. That's why I can't call it a duck no more. The fight happened. This fight is never happening. This is how you gonna say that you agreed to everything, but then said that they were dragging their feet? But how do you agree to everything when Errol Spence Camp sent them a revised contract to sign because they redlined 3 points? You can't agree to everything if the other side was working on your red lines. And I don't have time to do it. This ain't the boxing channel. But if y'all wanted me to cook on Bud Crawford's punk ass, I'm going to say that. Because Bud Crawford did me dirty last year. He did me dirty last year when I went to his fight with Sean Porter. Okay? You can't justify his actions. No one can justify him fighting David Afrosheen. I can't pronounce the dude's last name. David Afrosheen. You cannot justify that. People want to give Tank Davis a hard time. He got a secondary title. He ain't no real title, and he fighting a guy with a secondary belt. So if you're going to dog Tank Davis, dog Bud Crawford for fighting a dude with a secondary title. Hold on. Bud Crawford's fighting somebody who got knocked out by a man he knocked out 5 years ago. So I don't do triangle theories, but from a matchmaking standpoint, you cannot fight somebody that you knocked out somebody who fought this dude. He ain't deserved to be in a ring. This is not even a tuna fight. This is a watershed fight. This is going to be a beatdown. Hey, Ski, with the $2 super here. I'm rocking with the sweater, Dave. Hey, man. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Salud. Thank you. And that dude, what's going on, Chucky? Been a minute. Yeah, man, I've been sick, man. I talked about that early in the stream, man. I just want to get this off my chest really fast here. But Bud Crawford, there's no actions you can justify what he did here. And here's the thing. How is it that Errol Spence came out on Twitter and social media saying, we're getting worried about the fight because he has not responded back to the red line notes from the contract we sent back to him, and his lawyer ain't got back to us in 2 weeks? Then all of a sudden, Bud Crawford got a fight December 10th? Let me explain something to the boxing novice out there. You could just not come up with a fight venue, a fight date, and an opponent in 1 day. He had been negotiating in bad faith for 2 months. If this is actually a legit fight that is scheduled, you don't do that in 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days. That is a 2-month scuttlebutt. Terrence Crawford never wanted to fight Errol Spence. He was negotiating in bad faith. He held up Showtime's entire roster. Showtime knows that Errol Spence is their guy. He is, whatever you want to think, Errol Spence is the top guy. He's the top guy. Y'all want to think about, he put 50,000 in Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Come on, man. Come on. Nobody who puts 50,000 into a stadium is a top dog. Errol Spence was sitting there conceding to everything this man wanted, and all he did was just drag out the clock, drag out the clock, drag out the clock. Drag it out. And then when it came down to it, he gonna come out that he's fighting David Afro Sheen. Afro Sheen. Who the hell is this guy, David Abanejian, whatever hell? I've seen him fight before. I've seen his ass get knocked out. This is not a fight for the fans. And people are gonna say, he's getting 10 million for the fight. And check this out. Let me just say these couple of points, and I'm gonna move on. I went to the fight last year when he fought Sean Porter, when he was still signed to Top Rank at ESPN. And that fight was on ESPN Plus on the app. The fight flopped, but I was in the building though. I paid for the tickets. I went to go see it. I was there live in the building. I met Crawford twice, and he acted like a dickhead to me. He almost him and his forward tried to jump me. I'm not lying. I came down off the elevator bank on the Delano Hotel. He was staying at the Delano. Delano, locals say differently. It's the sister property connected to the Mandalay Bay. I got off the elevator. I see Terrence Crawford and his four guys. I was like, hey, what's up, champ? How you doing? He was like this. And his four boys started running. I was like, hey, what the hell? With security right there. It's like, yo, I just said, what's up? What the hell's wrong with you? Then they gave me this look. All five of them. Just kept walking. It's like, what the hell? I didn't come up and like no fanboy. I wasn't dick riding. I wasn't out here trying to be like some janky ass fan. Like, oh my God, it's Terrence Crawford. Oh my God. I was like, yo, what's up, champ? I saw him again 3 hours later. Didn't even say nothing. Just gave him the head nod. You know what he did? Just gave me the head nod and kept moving then. I was like, you motherfucker. So ever since then, I was like, and here's the thing, Bud don't have fans. I'm the one boxing fan that actually puts my money where my mouth is. So ever since then, I said, fuck Bud. He's a Hall of Fame fighter, but fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. I said it. I said it. I don't care. I don't care if you're in Bud's camp. You might say, I'm a lowly YouTuber or whatever. I'm going to say that. I am not somebody who's just going to be on the keyboard typing and chatting. I go to fights. I put my money where my mouth is. I buy the best seats. I'm in the building. I'm paying money for the hotel flights to go cross country. I've done that with Errol Spence, Sean Porter. I've seen Floyd Mayweather fights, Miguel Cotto fights, Manny Pacquiao. I've done it with the best of them. Adrian Broner, I flew to these guys' fights. And he is the only fighter to disrespect me like that. And all I said was, what's up, champ? And people are going to say, he getting 10 million. He getting 10 million. He was complaining about that fight because on ESPN Plus on the app, and that fight flopped. I think it barely did 100,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, hold on. How are you going to be mad at Top Rank and ESPN for your fight being on the app when now you're fighting on this app called Black Prime? Have you guys heard of Black Prime? Comment section. Real fast here. Have anybody has heard of an app called Black Prime? I'm going to give y'all a second. Give y'all a second here. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Has anybody heard of Black Prime? I'll give y'all a second. I need likes up. Nope. Nope. Derek says nope. Plug my phone in. Gavin heard of it. Okay. Okay, 2, 1. Okay. Nope. 1, 2. Okay. What's that? Mondo says. What's going on, Mondo? Dilly says 2. Y'all ain't heard of Black Prime. Black Prime is some damn black app that is putting on backyard brawl boxing fights. You want to know how janky this app is? Before the fight got signed, on the landing page, they had a fight for a guy named, I think it was Brian Taylor. You know, they wrote his name Brain. Oh yeah, okay, so y'all coming in. Y'all ain't heard of it. He's going on an app that has nothing but grammatical errors. I don't know about y'all. I mean, I didn't go to business school. even though that, I'm pretty successful a little bit in business, I mean, I didn't graduate college, I took Spanish 1 for 3 years, I just want to make sure I can spit my stuff extra, como se llamas, but I ain't the smartest man in the world, but you are mad that your very last fight was on an app on ESPN Plus, but then you're gonna duck Errol Spence on Showtime to fight on Black Amazon Prime of the Day, whatever that is, on blackplanet.com, blackpeoplemeet.com. Do me a favor, Google Black Prime and take a look at how janky that bull is. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Says, sounds like a new DBZ villain. Sounds like World Star, Derek says. No doubt. How you gonna complain about ESPN's app when you're going on an upstart app that's only worth $5 million and you're gonna tell me they're gonna pay you $10 million? Talking about they're paying them 8 figures. Says who? Y'all believe that? Hold on, you gonna tell me that an app that has grammatical errors, that got backyard brawling, that got dude's name is One Eye Scorpion? Hey, come on, I ain't making this up. Go to the app and look who's fighting on there. They got dudes' names like One Eye Scorpion and the Dog Monster and everything. I'm like, what the hell is this ish? Are you serious to me? Hey, come on, man. You got to be playing with me. Get these likes up. Come on, get these likes up. Get them up. Get them going here. I've been gone for too long. Help your boy out here. I'm just going my little Terrence Crawford rant and I'm going to move on here. I'll talk about this another time. Just know this here. I'm a big fan of on the YouTube channel Boxing Ego. I rock with him. Yesterday, he live streamed for 6 hours, destroying Terrence Crawford's credibility. There is, if anybody who is, bare knuckle fights. That's right, Derek. Dave, you need more than 1 year Spanish 1. No, Javon, I said I took Spanish 1 for 3 years. Get it right. 3 years, not 1 year, 3 years. That's how I spit mines. Como te llamas? I can speak Spanish, Dad. I'm just messing with y'all, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. My name is David. I mean, David Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I ain't, but I'm better than that. I'm just messing with y'all. There's like, it's an app that's worth $5 million. How's he getting paid $10 million? He said 8 figures he's getting paid. It don't make no sense. And then everybody was like, well, he needs a tune-up fight. Errol Spence don't need no tune-up fight. Errol Spence went through a Ferrari drunken and driving, almost deleted his life and came back to fight Danny Garcia. No tune-ups. He had a detached retina that made him drop out of the Manny Pacquiao fight, Errol Spence. Once he had surgery and got his eye corrected, he went straight to the you guys fight and mollywopped him to get the 3rd belt. No tune-ups. But now, after negotiating for so long, you need a tune-up now? Because, well, I ain't fought since November and it'll be a whole year. Hold on, though. You literally agreed to at latest a February 4th bout. So you was okay with February 4th. But all of a sudden now it's too long now. Hey, man, I need to stop now. I don't want to do it. Because you know what, this would turn to a boxing channel and a boxing chat, and I don't want to do it to y'all here. I don't want to kill Terrence Crawford, because if I really wanted to, we'll be here at 3 a.m., and I will destroy this man on his credibility. Terrence Crawford cares about nobody but himself. And you know what, though? I get it. It's boxing. You in the ring, you put your life on the line. You're supposed to do that. But you want to know something? When you screw everybody, when you do a bait and switch, no one should rock with him. No one should rock with him. He did a bait and switch, y'all. He played the whole boxing community. This fight been brewing for 5 years. And you know what he told everybody? He told every single boxing fan, even you Bud Buddy fans are trying to defend this here. If y'all ain't getting no money, he fucked you in the ass as well. He fucked everybody in the ass, no Vaseline. And then people are going to say, well, he can do this tune-up fight, and then the fight for Spence is going to be on the table for 2023. There is no more Spence to Crawford fight. Come on. Hold on. Let me give you one example. When Errol Spence, before he became champ, and guys, I'm going to get to the jankiness with Kendra G in a second. I'm going to get to the last in a second. Before he became champ, Errol Spence was hot on Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was that guy when Floyd Mayweather retired. He was He had 2 belts. He was the guy at welterweight. You know what Thurman told Spence? Win you a belt, then we'll talk. Errol Spence flew to Sheffield, England, and broke Kell Brook's face to get the IBF belt. You know what Keith Thurman said? Nah, I'm good. Just kept ducking and dodging and playing games, and there was no fight going on. They never fought. And you know what Errol Spence said? Errol Spence is a man of principle. Errol Spence is a man who doesn't lie when he puts his name behind it. And you know what he said? I will never fight Keith Thurman. Why? Because before I got champ, I was respectful. I went to him. We can do a fight. We can make good money. He said, get you a belt. I went and got me a belt, and he still ducked me. He kept playing his game. He took a year off. He got married. He had surgery. Then he said, you're not good enough. You don't sell. He kept making every single goddamn excuse till eventually Thurman lost all his belts. He only got one loss. Lost to Pacquiao. He got stripped and lost to Pacquiao. Now that Thurman doesn't have any belts, and he's looking for a check now. He's like, yo, I'm ready to fight you, Errol Spence. Now, no, Errol Spence like, no. I don't fight you, Thurman, because when I was ready to fight and I came at you correct, you played me. No one plays me on some bullshit. So because of that, I will never fight you. And here's the thing, when the negotiations were going along back and forth, you know, between Spence and Crawford, Showtime speculated. Showtime wants a Thurman-Spence fight. And you know what Errol Spence did? He went on Twitter. And he says, I'm a man of my word. I said never. You can pull up Errol Spence's Twitter account. He said never. Now think about it. This is a man in the same camp as him with Al Heyman. And he said, I'm not fighting Keith Thurman for that example I'm giving you. You think that Errol Spence is going back to the negotiation table after he left Showtime, PBC, and Errol Spence high and dry without telling anybody that he was negotiating another goddamn deal? Come on. You think Errol Spence is going to give him the time of day? He conceded to every concession. He said, I'm going to give this to you. I want the fight. I want to be undisputed. And what did Terrence Crawford do? Kept just making up lies. Look up Terrence Crawford's sister on Twitter. They keep making up stuff left and right. Making up stuff left and right. Making up stuff. Well, how come it can't be 50-50? Because you guys don't goddamn sell no fights. Errol Spence laughed. You can do the numbers. Errol Spence last pay-per-view fight against you guys did more numbers than all of Terrence Crawford's pay-per-views combined. That's like 4 fights. He did that in 1 fight in April. Now, Errol Spence is not only a player, he's a mover. Errol Spence brings Fox and Showtime to the table for a network. He brings the money. He brings the gate. He brings the fans. He brings everybody. He is one of the cash cows in boxing. Only thing Terrence Crawford could do is go ahead and box. He don't bring no network. He's a free agent. He can't do nothing. But he thinks he deserves 50-50 because he's 38-0. No, this is not about your record. It's about the business you do. So here's what I'm going to say to close off on this here. People going to say, he's getting 10 million. I would do that when the case may be, and blah, 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 blah. You know what, though? Just because, people, this is for everybody. Guys, just because that you may do a deal that is net positive cash flow doesn't mean it's a good deal. If you're making money to screw other people over, you're only looking at short-term gain and not the long-term ramifications of your actions. The equivalent to what Terrence Crawford did is, I'll give you an example that everybody can. I hate to do this because I'm a guy. Here's a situation that a guy has a girl, and he's like, I love you. I want to be steady. I want you to be the only girl in my life. You're the only one who I think about. You're my sun, my moon, my stars. I want everything for us to be together. Just me and you. Like Tony, just me and you. Oh, baby. Just me and you. Just the two, just me and you. Oh, me and you. And then the whole time, you got a goddamn side piece that you're smashing. That is what Terrence Crawford did. He was telling Errol Spence, just me and you, oh, just me and you. And the whole time, he was breaking that back with, negotiating with David Afro Sheen. He negotiated in bad faith. Errol Spence didn't have any other backup plans. He wanted this fight and this fight only, while Terrence Crawford was negotiating a secondary deal. So when this got down, he wouldn't have to fight Errol Spence. That's bad business. That's janky. That's dirty pool. And I'm telling everybody here, there's going to be a fallout. Anybody associated with Terrence Crawford is going to feel that pain. Oh, hell no, TND just killed the cat. I don't care if I killed the cat, damn that dude, Chucky. It's gonna keep, I'm back. The vocals are back. I'm singing. Me and you, oh, just me and you. Just the two, just me and you. Nah. Terrence Crawford was saying that, and he had side pieces. Dirty pool, dirty business. Dirty business. I don't respect it. And here's what I'm gonna tell to anybody here. I have people, I'm not calling guys out. I'm not calling guys in this part here. He was like, yo, I'm about to fight. Fuck that fight. I'm not giving any black, I'm not giving money to me just because he's black. Or because Black Prime's a black company and we gotta support black companies. I don't give money just because they're goddamn black. I want y'all to understand that there. I don't want nobody poverty pimping me. Just because you got a black product doesn't mean I have to support it. I'm the consumer. You need to come to my needs, and I need to feel that it's something I can rock with. Now, if I don't know the backstory and I'm buying stuff, that's what it is. But if I know the backstory and I know you're janky or involved in jankies, I don't support it if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Asian, whatever. Don't poverty pimp me because it's a black company. If you in jankiness, I don't rock with you if you the same as a racist. I had to get that off my chest, y'all. Because I don't want no one saying, oh, Black Prime's a black company. We got to support black companies, I don't give a fuck. I ain't support you because you black. Don't poverty pimp me. I work too hard for my money. You got to showcase that you're worth my bucks. You got to earn my money. What kind of stuff is that? Kind of stuff is that, y'all? Poverty pimping. That's what that is. When people tell you support black because it's black. No, you got to be competent besides being black. Hey, I have no problem with my black people coming up and doing great things, but don't poverty pimp me. You need to showcase that you are worth my buck. That's the problem with black people today. That's why I got this channel. I know this channel, we talk about black women and relationships and how things are uneven. Divorces are uneven. Women are not treating men right. Women have the power to a degree. I see my men suffering. I see my men deleting themselves. I see my men doing all kinds of crazy things here. And the last thing I don't want people to do is for black people to poverty pimp me because it's black owned. No. That's right, James, looking for a handout. Looking for a handout. I don't care if you're just black. I love being black. I want them to say this right here. I want to clip this here. I love being black. I can't change it for anything in the world. My hair, only black people can do. I love having long locks. They're not dreads. No, these are African locks. They're not dreadful. No, I'm not a Rastafarian. I love my African locks. I love being black. I love my black skin. I love my black family. I love my black daughter. But I am not going to invest my money into black companies just because you're black. Prime example. Remember when LeVar Ball, when his son Alonzo just got drafted to the Lakers and he started his own sneaker company? You know, was it the BBB? Remember that? Remember when the Father Ball? Remember when Father Ball was saying that we're not going to deal with Nike, we're not going to deal with the big brands, the big boxes. We're going to create our own company and we're going to create our own wealth. Was it a Better Ball brand, something like that? BBB? Y'all remember that? Remember when LeVar Ball was hot in these streets about 5 years ago? Don't know if y'all remember that. You know, because he got, two sons of the NBA. The middle son just got cut from the Hornets again. But he got two sons of the NBA. Lonzo with my Bulls, and Melo is with the Hornets. And then Jello had a deal with the Hornets, but he just got released, I think, a week ago. Right, guys? Yeah, Dilly BBB. Thank you, Dilly. And I never forget, Big Baller Brand. Thank you, Zick. Thank you. Big Baller Brand. Thank you. Thank you. And I went to my old barbershop. I remember, forget this one day. And, you know, guys would see me in the shop. You know, I like to dress a little snazzy. You guys couldn't see me. I mean, I wasn't like that then, but I like to buy nice things. And the conversation was the BBB, the Big Baller Brand. I walked into his Hornets nets. And it's like, yo, that dude, let me ask you a question. LeVar is going to, he got this own thing, right? You gonna buy some BBB gear? I was like, hell no. I was like, no, I ain't buying no Big Baller Brand. And everybody in the barbershop looked at me. It's a black barbershop. You know, you get your hair. It's like, oh. What? You ain't gonna support the black man, Dave? You ain't gonna support the black man? You over here rocking a Gucci backpack, and you ain't gonna support the black man? I did have a Gucci backpack when I walked in, too. I did have a Gucci backpack when I walked in, too. I ain't gonna front. No, I had a Louis Vuitton backpack. I had my Louis backpack on. Talking about I ain't gonna support no black brand. And I was like, why do I gotta support it? That's that question. Why I gotta support it? And then they were like, it's a black brand. LeVar trying to disrupt the industry. He's building, financial independence. He's trying to start something and build a legacy for his family and for his friends and showcase it be done by blacks. You know what I said? Okay. And everybody's like, Dave, that's all you can say is okay? I said, guys, y'all clearly coming at me because, I wear name brand stuff. I like to buy nice things, but they have not even delivered a product yet. They have not delivered the first pair of shoes yet. They have not done anything. So you want me to give my money on a blind whim just because they're black? I said, here's what I'll do here. I will sit back in the cut. I will wait. I will see them establish their business model. And then when I see it, their product is a good product, then maybe I'll buy something. Kane's like, and yet his BBB sneakers were priced out of reach for most black folks. I'm gonna get to that, man. Good. Thank you for saying that, KN. Shout you out, KN. What's going on, Clotus? Yeah, Emmanuel, I see you there, Emmanuel. And you know what happened with Big Baller Brand? People who did get their shoes, they blew up. They were bad quality. People are showing clips on YouTube and online and they're getting them shoes and they just falling apart. And like Kayan said, they were priced expensive. They were up there in the Nike category and up like Jordans. Everybody didn't even get their shoes. People pay for shoes they still ain't got yet. And then that is folded. But then they want to come at me in the barbershop talking about, oh, you ain't supporting the black brands, Dave. We got to support our black people. Fuck no. When it comes to business, people, whether you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Asian, Chinese, Filipino, Thai, you mixed mulatto, You know, butter like Wu-Tang. Watch these rap get all up in your guts. French vanilla butter, pecan, chocolate deluxe. Even French caramels is getting touched. Every color. Establish yourself. Let me see you make a quality product. Let me see that you are able to be in the business realm where that I will be a consistent consumer to what to buy. Then I will invest my time, my quality, my money. But this is for everybody here. I am sick and tired of somebody saying it's black owned. So what? Because Terrence Crawford is going to some black owned stuff here, and he pulled the jankiness wool out of every single boxer fan's, feelings here to go to a black app. And then it was like, we got to support the black app. No, I don't. Hold on, wait a minute. How come he didn't go to DAZN? We know DAZN is burning money. They blew $1 billion, but at least we know they can put on a quality fight. This app here, Black Prime or blackpeoplemeet.com or blackconnect.com, I don't know what it is. It's something like this. It's blackplanet.com, something like that, They had a guy who'd been scheduled for a fight 5 times that fell through, that no one's ever heard of before. And you expect me for them to put on a fight for one of the top fighters in the world? Lorenzo's like, is this Dave the asshole Johnson? You can smell what I'm cooking here right now. I am an asshole at heart. Reason why I lost many relationships, Lorenzo, women thought I was an asshole. That's because when I was blue pilled and then when I got red pilled, I became complete asshole, y'all. Real talk. Just like Black Lives Matter, I knew that was a scam from day one. Man, Clotus, oh God, damn. Ziggy's Like Black app is run by porn site scammers or OnlyFans that's trying to help with conversion rate. This app has not put on a successful major boxing card. And you expect people like me to spend $40 on a fight that no one's asking for? Wait a minute, you want me to support a black company, a black business for something that I don't want and every boxing fan don't want outside of Bud Crawford's family? Bud Crawford played y'all. Bronski says, I'm back. Shalom, Big Dave. What's going on, man? No, I wasn't shadow banned. I was sick, bro. I was sick. Rewind to the beginning. I go into that. I'm not going to rewind that part again. Glad to see you, Bronski. But this is not how we roll. This is not how we operate. Just because you are black, in my tribe, this chat, y'all here, we have a predominantly black crowd. Now, we have other mixed people and mixed nations. I rock and respect that because people know how I get down. And this is an open forum, but you guys know that I am black man first. And I want my black people to hear this from my mouth. What's going on, Fred? What's going on? What else, Doc? I want y'all to hear this from my mouth. Don't get beat into the poverty pimping because someone says it's black owned. They need to earn your business. Just because they're black doesn't mean that it's co-signed and they can get your money. Because that's when the devils come out. Because they'll use that and then take all your coins. They'll take all your money. And you know what they're going to say? Oh, you're helping out the brand. We're going to get it better. Nah, get your stuff right. Make sure it works. And then I'll come and check you out. Because you're black owned don't mean I got to put my money behind it. I don't care if you're black owned. I don't care if you're white owned. I don't care if you're purple owned. You know what I want to know? That you're competent owned. I don't want, what's going on, Fred? Yeah. I don't want anybody going forward knowing that I'm a diehard boxing fan. I'm in these YouTube streets and I'm doing this for my peoples here. I don't want anybody going to question me on trying to support this goddamn fight. It's a farce. We have black people and we have niggas. And Terrence Crawford and his people are a bunch of niggas. That is a fact. Like Chris Rock said, we have black people and we got niggas. And you know what we got here too? Then we also got niggers with the ER. I know I might get demonetized for this video now. I don't care who this gets out to. You can cam up and say you want to cam up. Come see me. Come talk to me. You can't tell me nothing. I seen more money last week than anybody that's chatting in their goddamn lives. I know how fucking business works. Pop my collar on that. How many people can say that they supported $1 trillion? I can. Can you say you supported $1 trillion? Yeah, I'm popping my collar right now for what I do for a living. Can anybody here say they supported $1 trillion? I can. See, when you see money on a crazy high scale, when you see money on a different level, you're not checking the pennies. No, you look at things differently. I remember my last job before the job I had now, my biggest issues was like 800,000, 1.2 million, 2 million, 600,000. Know what I mean? And we had to be on P's and Q's to get the ish right. My current job now, I see 30 billion in 30 minutes. And if something ain't right, it's all hands on deck. Honey's like, black TVers get demonetized for saying the N-word. We get demonetized when YouTube don't like us, honey. What else? Exposing sellouts. Yes. You know what though? Some people gonna say, well, some people got paid, get your money. Nah, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. Just because you got paid don't mean it's the right thing. You can tell I've been gone for 2 weeks. I'm hot. I'm heavy. I'm heated. Get the likes up. That pissed me off. I was investing in this fight for 5 years as a fight fan. And you know what though? I'm not mad that the fight's not happening. I am mad at the actions of the way Terrence Crawford and his team moved. That's why I'm upset. To see niggas move like this and then to see a whole bunch of black content creators and a whole bunch of black niggas, ERs, want to follow behind like, oh, he getting paid. You ain't getting paid. He fucks you too. So this is for everybody. Just because they your skin tone don't mean they your skin folk. Just because somebody's black don't mean they rock with you. Wait, did y'all hear that? Wait, did I stump? Did I stutter? Wait, did I stumble? Wait. Let me say that one more time. Just because they your skin tone don't mean they your skin folk. Just because they look like you don't mean they rock with you. When they see you look like you is when they want to take advantage of you. He played y'all. Even if you are Bud buddies, you're the biggest Bud Crawford fans, he fucked you. And then people were like, he's getting paid. You ain't getting paid. You ain't getting the dime. You sitting there and gotta watch David Afrosheen on blackpeopleconnect.com. You gotta watch David Afrosheen and Errol against Terrence Crawford on blackplanet.com. You ain't getting paid. You gonna pay $40 for a site that's gonna crash if the fight happens? It's for all black people here. Just because they look like you don't mean they like you. What's going on, Jonathan? I had to get this off my chest. Seeing all these other black folks on YouTube, all these commenters, all these people who rock these channels say, oh yeah, Bud played Errol Spence. He played you. Errol Spence is going to be fine. Errol Spence is a multi-millionaire. You know what's going to happen? Errol Spence's next fight is going to make more money than Terrence Crawford's next fight. He's pissed off that he can't be undisputed. He's pissed off that he can't make history. He's pissed off that he can't do his legacy. But you want to know something? Errol Spence is going to be fine. He's going to be paid. Showtime loves him. Fox loves him. Steven Espinoza loves him. Al Heyman loves him. He is one of the top dogs in boxing. He gonna be all right. He fucked all of us as Bud Crawford. There is nothing that you can say that co-signing unless you got money on the deal. And even if you got money in the deal, fuck you too. Sick and tired of niggas. I'm sick and tired of black people justifying nigga shit. I am sick and tired of black folks and niggas justifying nigga shit. Created more nigga moments. People say it's a black eye on boxing. Yeah. I look at it more as a black eye on black people because you got another black person scamming other black people. And that's what he is, a scam artist. What is his record in the welterweight division since he moved to welterweight? He's fighting over the hill, Eastern European people, and guys about to retire. He played all y'all. But all people won't be like, oh, he's great. He getting money. He getting paid. You ain't getting a goddamn penny. Stop supporting this, black people. When people show you their true colors, believe them. All right? God dizzle. Let me chill for a second. Let me chill, man. I gotta be honest, guys. I was not planning on having that dialogue tonight. That Wilder fight last week. I was there, don't ask me. Likes up, do better pie. I like that. Likes up. Yeah, let's get the likes up. This may sound racist, but I do not like to work for black people. That's not racist. We got to understand. I did a stream on this, Clotus. We got to understand our words between racist and prejudice. Guys, come on now. We got to school each other. I'm not picking you out, Claude. I'm just saying it's not racist. We have to understand the difference between something that's racist and something that's prejudice. People like to throw the R word all the time, and it's not racist. It could be prejudice. And we all got prejudice. All of us. But we all ain't racist. There's a difference. It's a difference. Great words from the great DMX. Trust a snake to bite you. That's right, Bronx Gig. Arf, arf. Shout out to DMX. Rest in peace. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. I didn't think I was going to go on a rant like this, guys. Just to see so many black people to be okay with this black man, the way he is moving, and to think this is okay, and to wonder why, and so if this is not the only reason, but wonder why we are so divided in our black community. We are our own destroyers of our own selves. Yes, we are. We are our own destroyers of our own selves, our own families, our own communities. And then when something comes up because someone's getting paid, we want to big them up. Fuck that shit. All money ain't good money, people. And then when they say he's getting 8 figures, you know how I broke that down, how he's going to get 8 figures? He's getting $100,000 and 50 cents. Even though there's a dot there, that's still 8 figures. Because I don't see anybody paying him $10 million plus to fight on blackpeoplemeet.com or blackplanet.com. Dilly's like, Dave, we need that boxing channel ASAP. What do you think about Shakur Stevenson, 973 in the building? I love Shakur Stevenson. Thank you for that $5, bro. Oh, man. Salute, brother. Salute. Salute. Thank you, man. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Shout out to Maggie, a substitute teacher. I'm missing it, but I'm coming back to it now. She gave me a $2 cash app. The $2 holla back because you're back. I don't know if Maggie's still here, but I got you $2, baby girl. Salute. And also, I got Mark Jones with the $5 super here. Cash app here. No comments, just a straight love. Salute. I didn't mean to go on that rant, guys. Yeah, Ziggy, Black Planet Boxing. Dudes on Black. Let's make this make sense here. I don't want to rant no more. I'm gonna say this last point. I keep saying it, but I got to get to the video. It's a short video. We're gonna get back. I got time tonight. I got time tonight. But how are you gonna be mad that your last fight was on ESPN Plus that cost only $5 for people to sign up? And then if you get the package deal, you get ESPN Plus, you get Disney Plus, and I forget it's like a third, and you get Hulu. You get the trifecta. And that fight flopped that I went to for the Sean Porter fight last November. You mad that your fight was on ESPN Plus? One of the biggest apps in the world, because it's ESPN. But you're going to go on darkchildpornsite.com to do your next fight. And no one know where it's at. And you ain't done no social media to promote it. You on blackplanet.com. You on blackpeoplemeet.com. You on blackschnick.com. But you mad because your last fight was on ESPN Plus. Make that make sense. Y'all can look it up. I ain't making none of this stuff up here. Everything that I'm saying here has receipts. Dave, you should do commentary for YouTube Boxing, hosted by Mr. Beast. Hey, man, come holler at me, people. I can do boxing commentary. I can tone it down. I'm better than Max Kellerman's punk ass. I used to like Max Kellerman. F him too. ESPN Plus is legit. It's a good app. He was mad because the fight flopped. But now he's going to be on, AsianAvenue.com. Y'all remember Asian Avenue? Because I'm going way back right now. When Black Planet came out, then they created the Asian site, and they call it AsianAvenue.com. He going to be mad that he's on BlackPlanet.com, on AsianAvenue.com. There was a Latin version called LatinLingo.com too, I think it was. He mad because he on one of them, because he was on ESPN Plus, but he ain't saying nothing on AsianAvenue.com. Come on, man. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Make it make sense to me. It's crazy, y'all. Not looking for this to be read, but it's pronounced Mars. Oh, sorry, Zick. My bad, man. I appreciate you, though. Nigga moment boxing. Yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Sorry about that, Zick. Thanks for correcting me. Hey, I'm not exempt from correction. If I mispronounce your name, tell me so I can get it right. Let me get it wrong the first time. Correct me so I don't get it wrong going forward. It's all good, man. It's all good. Chloe's like, Miss Maggie has a recipe for a fire tuna fish sandwich. I didn't even like tuna. Man, Chloe, I told you, you rock with my peoples. They fire. My people in the comment section be going hard. People in the mastermind go hard. If I tell you to go to their channel, I don't care if they got 1,000 subs, 10,000 subs, or 100,000 subs. They are fire. Everybody builds their channels in levels. Okay? So if I tell you they got a fire channel, they're fire. See that? Put you on some tuna. Put you on some tuna. Okay, guys. Man. Terrence Crawford got me heated, man. Terrence Crawford got me heated, man, because it's a bigger thing. So like, we missed you, bro. I missed y'all. Hey, Chloe, let me put that on the screen, man. Thank you. Hey, I missed y'all. I miss y'all. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? We got the best chat in the world. It's all good. Dave, how was New York, big homie? You got to go to the beginning, man. New York sucked. I was in the bed the whole time, except for I was in the fight. Oh, my God. The Barclays is dope, y'all. I missed y'all too, man. I missed y'all. I mean, y'all don't get it. Like, when, as men, right? Ladies can confer, but as men, I'm speaking to the men right now. I'm speaking to the men. My guys out there, our fellas, when we build something from the ground up, and then we see the parts moving as we grow, as we see it little by little keep growing and growing and growing. February 7th, I had 1 subscriber. Me was my only subscriber, February 7th. And here it is now, October 22nd. We got 13,000 in the game here. We got 2 million plus views in the game here. And one of the dope chats in the game. And that makes me want to come back more every day because I rock with y'all. Y'all dope as hell. You think I want to do this to people who stupid, who dumb, who don't have no intelligence, who ain't got nothing going on in their lives? Come on, y'all dope. I'm not here. I'm only here because of y'all, because y'all build me up here. Y'all help me. We are here in this together. So yes, I missed y'all because y'all helped me build this platform to the space here that I want to be here every single day. People who I've never met before. When I did go to New York, when I was in the building last Saturday, y'all showed me love. And y'all only know me from being on YouTube. Hey, what's going on, that dude? I forgot who it was that came up to me. I don't remember who it was. He was like, yo, man, I was watching your videos before Kevin Samuels died, which means that you were day one. That hit me. That hit me. I'm in the public to talk to people saying that they come up to me. I mean, I'm just minding my business. I'm not feeling well, you know, but I'm keeping it moving. Hey, yo, Dave. I'm like, man, you can't buy that kind of love. Because we are all in this together, y'all. I ain't no fake. No phony. I'm real as I can get. I tell you about my wins and my losses. I tell you about my ups and my downs. I laugh with y'all and I cry with y'all. David, thank you, David. Yes, that was you, David. Yeah. So many names here in the chat today. I knew that I couldn't remember the name. Yeah. Yeah. Cool as hell. We Dave's got to stick together, bro. Yes. Yeah, I know I've been gone for 2 weeks. Y'all got to get this live stream the way. Hey, real fast though, I'm live streaming Sunday as well. I'm live streaming Sunday. I'm back. I'm back in the building. I'm letting y'all know the live stream is happening 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, after the first block of football games. That's right. I'm keeping that schedule consistent. I couldn't do it the last week because I was sick and out of town, of course, but I've been live streaming on Sundays. You know, NFL games start at 12 p.m. Central, and then they end around 3:15 Central. I'm back at the top of the hour, 4 p.m. Central again Sunday. Just to let y'all know. I got to get this off my chest. There's a lot of bent up stuff here. We've been gone for way too long. Been gone for way too long here. So I'll be back tomorrow. Let's let you know. I'm not stopping the stream now. Don't leave. Don't leave. I'm just giving y'all that going here. What's going on, Black Merlin? How's it going? Yo, we got to catch a Corey Holcomb show with the same chat folks and come back here and you chop it up. Hey, Bronski, I got to see Corey Holcomb again. I'm mad that I missed him last time he came. He's been in Chicago twice and I missed him. And when I couldn't go to his show, you know what I did? I canned up and chatted with y'all. That's what I did. I couldn't go to a Corey Holcomb show and I was live streaming the exact same time when I couldn't make it because I forgot about the show. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh boy, hold on. Let me get a sip of this here, man. Y'all, I'm yelling. I'm preaching. I'm upset. You know. No alcohol. That's juice. I ain't got no more wet. Gotta get the throat right. No Moet, no alcohol. That's juice, y'all. Mm-hmm. Jay's like, it's been a long time. You shouldn't have left us without a dope stream to trip to. Yeah, that's right, Jay. That's right, man. I feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. I need to. I'm a young brother. I'm trying to meet good brothers in the community. That's right, Bronx Geek. I feel you. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Excuse me. So, yeah, man. I had to get that off my chest. I know that I'm going to talk about Terrence Crawford in the coming months. He played us. He played us. And you support getting played, then unsubscribe from my channel right now. If you're okay with what that man does, unsubscribe now. I don't want you here. I'm going to say that. If you're okay with how black people move like that, unsubscribe. You can block me. I don't care. Go. He's like, you really dislike that man. Hell yeah. Here's the thing. It's not what he did. It's how he did it. I want people to understand that. If you clip it, if you send it, whatever it is, it's not what he did. It's how he did it. So look like you got the juice now, Dave. I guess y'all got the reference. Hey, shout out to Omar Epps. Bishop! Oh, man. Oh, man, I missed y'all. Oh, man. Got me on a rant. Got me preaching. Got me going here. Hold on here. I had notes here and everything. I was going to say a whole bunch of stuff. Looking at my thing here. Man, I didn't even do the roll call today. I didn't do no Tdnd roll call, city, state, zip, wherever you're from. We already almost 2 hours here. People left already, so you can't do the roll call. Well, I mean, whoever's here can, but I'm sorry for the beginning if I missed that, if y'all catching this here, man, my bad. But you know, I'm a little bit, you lay in the bed, you can't do nothing. You just don't get it. Like when you're down and there was times like, I gotta get up, I gotta try to live stream, I gotta try to make a reaction video, I gotta try to do something. Nope. But you know what though? It's cool though. I need that downtime because how the hell I'm gonna go every day from like February 7th and then eventually something's gonna happen. There's gonna be emergencies. There's gonna be something that's gonna pop up that is not gonna allow you to do what you gotta do, especially at your job. You gotta take a vacation day, take a sick day, emergency days, just like that whatsoever. Just like that. You know what I mean? Wanna change gears, guys? Should I change gears for a second? All right, El Paso, what's going on? Oh, y'all gonna drop it now. El Paso, what's going on? Should I change gears, guys? Yeah, let's change gears. Let's change gears for a second. Let's get off this boxing tip here for a second. When I get done with this live stream, I'm gonna watch these other boxing content creators, especially Boxing Ego, because he's been killing Terrence Crawford, you know. So I just want to go ahead and watch that, you know. Hey, hey, man, what he did was foul. Dilly's not yet. No rest, then you just try to breathe. Straight New York air. That's right, Jew. Talking all about work. I just completed 60 plus hours. Dang, man, y'all getting it, man. Get that grind. Get that work, baby. Crowley, Louisiana. I see you, Gavin. I see you, man. I see you. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get another sip here, guys. That was a lot of talking. Hold on. Let me get to this super here. Do Better Podcast is a $5 holla here. Hold on. What you got here, man? Dave Random. But should I be doing shorts? Put me on some game for real. Do better with the $5 holla. You know what we got to do here, man? Salud. Appreciate you, bro. Let me ask you a question here. For the content creators here, or you catching this late, you catching this live, catch us on the playback. Yes, everybody should be making goddamn shorts. Even if they're janky shorts, even if it's something that you just clipped up and you made it into 15 seconds. Everybody here, if you're a content creator, you have a YouTube channel, should be making shorts. You want to know something? If it wasn't for shorts, my YouTube channel would have went to the shitter and I've been completely off the algorithm and none of y'all even got a notification. Shorts, in a situation like with me, I did my last live stream, not this Monday, but last Monday. So we're almost at what's that? Today is Saturday, 12 days? Basically. If you guys know anything about the YouTube algorithm, if you don't post once every 3 days at minimum, your algorithm is going to go to the crappers. That's a fact. YouTube is about you being on this hamster wheel. You got to keep posting content. You got to keep posting. That's the only way that YouTube algorithm is going to keep putting your video, your thumbnails into others. Anyone know something? When I was down bad, I couldn't talk. So that means I couldn't create no reaction videos. I couldn't do no regular commentary videos, or I couldn't even live stream. But you want to know something? If you look at my channel, I have over 300 pieces of content because I've been coming every day in the beginning, sometimes twice a day. So you know what I was able to do? Take my old live streams, take my content, find the good sections. Like, right now with this one here, this is going to be a lot of shorts from this one here. I found parts in these live streams and clip those up that they be 15, 20, 25 seconds. They go up to a minute max. When you drop that short, that puts your channel back into the algorithm, which means that you're posting content. You're not MIA. YouTube saying, okay, this person is still working. So that is one bit of it right there for you guys. Oh hell no. Hey, shooters. Come on, man. Get the porn out of the site, guys. Where my shooters at? I need my shooters to get rid. I need the blocks out. Come on, shooters. Where my shooters at? Where my Ma's at? I need my shooters to take care of them. Got spam in here. Take care of that, shooters. So on one aspect, you have to drop content once every 3 days for the algorithm to respect you as a regular content creator. So shorts allow you to drop content that still maintains your algorithm. That's one. Number two, YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok, and that's what these shorts are. So it's good to be in the beginning stages of YouTube rolling something out new, because in January, if you have a monetized channel, you can make money off these shorts. Now, if you know anything about the YouTube algorithm, these shorts are so short, it's hard to make any money. You might make fractions of a penny, but let's say that you get the one short that blows up and gets you 500,000 views. That's money in the bank. They're going to put ads on these shorts. I don't know how they're going to do it when January pops. They're going to put ads on these shorts. So you're able to make money off that. That is another form of revenue for your channel. Why turn down free money if you have a monetized channel when you're just repurposing your old content? And for a person like me who does 2, 3, 4, 5 hour live streams, not everybody's going to see every single second of my live streams. So you do a short that is a nice juicy part there. He's like, I don't remember this here. And then you can go to the bottom and click on the thing to go to a live stream and watch that live stream now. So not only that you make money off the short, you can make money off that live stream. What's going on, Keith? That's the next thing. The third thing too, YouTube is telling us to do it. So if YouTube's telling you to do it and is making money, you gotta follow the boss, AKA Big Brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Mikey. Hey, I had to get on Mikey's tail about doing shorts. And then next, his last 2 shorts. Hey, Mikey, how many views did you get on your shorts recently? You got like 14,000 on the one, and then you had almost 100,000 on the other one. He wouldn't make shorts to make it famous. I kept saying, dude, you got to make shorts. You got to do that. And now he got shorts that got more views than me. Mikey killing it now. I mean, he's always been killing it, but his short game is killing it now. 45 and 15,000, 60,000 views. Look at that, 60,000 views. Wait till that gets monetized in January. That's money from older, repurposed content that people can go ahead and watch, say, what the hell was Mikey doing? Or what was Do Better doing? Or what was that dude doing? Yeah. Yes. YouTube is telling you to do it. So if they're telling you to do it, then do it. There's a lot of changes going on in the YouTube game, guys. I have no problem giving y'all the game. I ain't a nigga who's gonna keep things to my chest and the secrets. You know what? Everybody can get this money. But here's one thing that I do know too. There is people, not everybody's gonna be a doer. I can give the free game, don't mean that everybody's gonna do it. So that's why I have no problem doing it. So some people are gonna take it and run with it, like Mikey. Mikey finally did it, and he running it, and he got more views than me on shorts now, killing it now. You're not, but not everybody is gonna be able to be successful. It's all about the execution. It's all about how big your channel is. It's all about the content you're doing. So I don't have no problem getting up the game. The problem is, are you gonna execute? You know what I'm saying? So Do Better. Does that work? Says, I'm going to do it too. Yes. Here, hey, Do Better. And anybody here who's a content creator, here is your first test. Make at least 3 shorts a week. 3. Just a second, one there. 3 shorts a week. And if you're a live streamer, you should already have bullet points in your notes on what you're going to talk about. I have a script here. Everything's not written. Now you can tell them I can ad lib and go with the flow just like this here, but I have a script. I know what I'm going to talk about here. I know how long I can talk. So my bullet points, I know that I can go to that point here and start talking. So here's my short moment. Here's my shorts moment right here. Here's multiple shorts right here. That way that when I come back to this video here, and then I go ahead and rip it, and I say, okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and watch. This is what I want for a short here. Hey, what's going on, Eric? What's going on? What's going on, Steven? So this live stream here, I already got bullet points of what I'm gonna clip for shorts. There's no way that I could live stream now. It's the 1 hour and 50 seconds. I'm about to be 2 hours in this live stream. You think that I can talk for 2 hours without a script? I mean, I could. Let me stop capping. Let me talk. I can talk, y'all. I can talk. As long as I got one subject and it's over, I can go. I can go. But real talk though, I can't go 5 hours without a script. I can't go 5 hours without a script. Right? So you have to create a script if you're a live streamer. You have to know what you're going to talk about, going from bullet A to bullet B. Not write everything down, so I'm going to talk about this here. And no. That way you can scroll over and look about it here, and it's like, okay, let me see this here. I'm going to do this here. Okay, boom. All right, and next point here. All right, and I'm good to go now. But yes, everybody, if you're a content creator, should be making shorts. Facts. Sorry, you have to. So the first test is to make 3 a week. 3 a week. And here's the thing. You don't got to go crazy. You don't got to go all overboard. You can grow with it, just like your YouTube channel. 5 hours talking about boxing. I can do that easily, Dilly. That's easy. Boxing, 5 hours. I can do that in my sleep. I love the sport so much that them don't love me. Well, making my first one tomorrow. That's dope, Do Better. Make your first one tomorrow. Yeah. But it don't got to be perfect. It don't need to have all kinds of graphics. It don't got to have all the words and letters and all kinds of stuff, with the editing and stuff like that. Just get in the habit of making them. You can do it from your goddamn phone. Okay? If you have the YouTube Studio app for creators who are monetized, you can go ahead and use the Studio app to go to the content, and then from the content, you go to your video, and from your video, there's a button that allows you to clip into a short, and then you can do everything in your phone. You can make a short in under 4 minutes and then upload it to your channel. Then what you're gonna need to do after that though, another 2 to 5 minutes to go on a desktop computer to use the regular YouTube Studio just to clean everything up, and then you can go ahead and schedule time to send it out. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can make one short. Your first short should take you no more than 10 minutes max. That's how easy it is. That is how easy it is. Your first short can take no more than 10 minutes, and 4 of those minutes is just be on your phone, finding the right section, and then finding that segment that you want to clip up and then upload. 3 a week. That's all you got to do. Start off like that. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. How about that, guys? Or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 3 a week. That's all you need to do. And you know what that does then, guys? Think about it. Think about it. I know everybody's not like me, who grinds and want to live stream every day and drop reaction videos. When I was making nothing but reaction videos, I was doing 2 a day. Now unless you guys know, I'm doing so much live streaming because I'm getting ready for the holidays. I know Eric sent me kind of comments. I missed your reaction video. Don't worry, they ain't going nowhere yet, Eric. Eric, if you listening, you watching, I saw your comment. I am working on my live streaming game because I'm getting ready for the holidays. Why am I getting ready for the holidays? Because we know regular TV on Thanksgiving and Christmas, there's nothing on TV. So you know what I'm doing? I'm getting my reps up, because when there's nothing on TV, you're going to be forced to come to YouTube and see cats like me go on marathon streaming. That's what I'm doing here. So the days that I can't marathon stream, you know what I'm gonna do? I drop a short or reaction video. And so you know what that does for you guys? That is gonna allow you to be able to drop at least one piece of content every single day for the YouTube algorithm. Once the YouTube algorithm not only sees you doing the bare minimum, but you're going overdrive, it makes it look like you're a full-time content creator. That's when the algorithm works for you. Free game. Free game. Yep, people are gonna be mad at me on that one. I could be making money off this one here. I'm giving you some tidbits. Then of course we can go the deeper if I want to make some money off this here. But this is free game here. How my channel got blown up so fast. I made the algorithm look like I was a full-time YouTuber out the gate. And then on top of that too, I was able to make great content. Hey, Mikey beat me to the point I was saying. Then I was able to make great content that people rock with me. Then I had a personality that you guys actually like to hear me talk. All those things come into play here. But the biggest thing is that YouTube recognizes you as not a part-time creator, but as a full-time creator. And when you become a full-time creator, the algorithm will work for you better than ever. Free game. So the idea is the way to manipulate the algorithm to showcase that. I don't care if I'm giving away free game, y'all. That's right, Mikey. It's funny that, Mikey, you put this, it came up on, StreamYard, there's a delay on StreamYard, right? So I was about to say great content, and Mikey said great content. So, excuse me. So that's free game for you guys. I didn't know I was going to do a YouTube Q&A here, but my man asked a question. I'm giving that to you guys here. But real talk, that's the game here. Everybody should be making shorts. And want to know something? I couldn't drop no content when I was done. My last live stream was the Monday before last. And if you look at my channel, all you see is shorts. I didn't drop shorts every day. I was going every other day at times. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to keep going every day with shorts, So sometimes I'll drop shorts 2 days in a row. Then you will see a short, like, let's say it's Saturday. So last short I dropped was Thursday. I didn't even do a short yesterday. But you know what happened to me today? I said either I'm going to drop a short today or I'm gonna make sure that I'm well enough to live stream. That's why I'm live streaming today. Y'all, no one saw a short today because I was ready to go. Now that I'm ready to go now, I'm still gonna be making shorts, but I'll be more strategic about it now. Matter of fact, when I'm in a mastermind class with Lead Attorney tomorrow night, I'm gonna be making like 10 shorts tomorrow. Not only from this live stream, from all their pieces of content. I have over 300 videos. So you know what that means? I'm gonna go ahead and just start making 10 more pieces of shorts and just have that in my back pocket unpublished. So if something happens where I cannot drop content that day, even though that I can't make money off of it, the algorithm is so important because you don't want to be lost in the shuffle. Does that help, guys? Does that help? Free game. I ain't somebody that keep things to the chest and don't want to tell nobody. See, I'll give you guys the free game. The key is, are you going to execute? Will you execute? Will you be able to go ahead and harness these tools and to add that into your tool chest? That's free game for shorts, guys. Just remember though, for the content creators, there's no money in shorts right now. But in January, they're going to be paying for it. They're going to give y'all money on this. Hell, this is how I feel. This is what my drive, just to let you know what makes me keep coming every day. Besides you guys in the chat here, I have a monetized channel. So of course I'm making money. Money does drive me to a degree. This is not just for my health. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I tell people? Every time I turn my camera on, I don't care if I make 25 cents, $25, or $250. As long as I'm making money, I'm making money. I'll take that 25 cents. I don't care. I'm all about net positive in the right way. In the right way. Okay? That's how I look at things here. Because even if I made 25 cents, that's 25 cents more than just sitting on my sofa watching TV. Eric's like, I'm early again. Don't worry, man. You can always rewind back, man. I got gold content, man. I was cooking for 2 hours. I can't repeat it. I can't do it. I was cooking. Mikey says 25 cents gets you coffee in the Philippines. See that? Hey, if you want to be a passport bro and relocate to the Philippines like what me and Mikey's talking about, trip is $323.23 next year in March. 25 cents get you a cup of coffee. This is the way I look at it here. I cammed up tonight and I say, you know what though? At least I can get me a cup of coffee tomorrow. Not everything has to be about making millions. Not everything about making millions. Sometimes you want to make sure you're going the step in the right direction. Just because you may not make as much money today doesn't mean that you can't make a lot of money later. It's all about establishing the landscape, building your fortitude on your foundation, right? Got to build the foundation. Once the foundation is built, then things come a little bit easier, guys. Gets a little bit easier. Hold on here. Shout out to N. Allen. What about the 5s and 10s? Oh, man. N. Allen's in the house. Hey, this is your first time here dropping the super, so you know what I got to do? Salud. Go to N. Allen's link. She has a YouTube channel. She's also down with the mastermind. Dope content creator. Hey, guys. Anybody that rocks with me, you rock with them. I repeat that every single time. Maggie, AV, do better, and Alan's here. We support each other. This is not the niggerdom here. This is black people here supporting each other. Shout out to you, and Alan. Thank you very much. What about those 5s and 10s? I love the 5s and 10s, and Alan. I love the 5s and 10s. Thank you for supporting your boy. Oh, man, we cooking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love that. You see that? People show up and then give you a comment, and then they show you some love. Hey, and Alan, we here now. We here because we in the mastermind class, but we here now. I got nothing but love for you, girl. Got nothing but love. You want to pour into me? I pour into you extra. Shout out to N. Allen. Oh, she dope, y'all. Hey, matter of fact, when we be in the mastermind class, she be dropping gems. There be times, I know I could be talking at times in Allen because I've seen stuff, but when I'm silent and I'm hearing other people talk, I'm taking notes. I'm applying that to every live stream that I do. No doubt. No doubt. Shout out to N. Allen. Mad love, mad love. What else Doctor said? This is great. Yeah, I didn't know this was going to be a Q&A about YouTube and stuff like that, you know? But here's the thing. I have no problem giving free game. People don't want to give up the game. People want to keep things close to the chest, keep it in their back pocket. Don't want to tell anybody nothing. Why? Why do you want to tell nobody nothing? Not everybody is you. Not everybody's going to be Osei Du Jackson and have multiple channels with over 100,000 subscribers getting this money. Not everybody's going to be the lead attorney with over 200,000 subs and the only divorce attorney in YouTube getting this money. Not everybody can be the late, great Kevin Samuels and rock his niche and have over 20,000 throwing supers all the time. Everybody's different. It's how you apply. Not everybody has the same content. Not everybody has the same talking points. Not everybody's doing the same stuff. We all can get this money. My favorite movie is Paid in Full. Paid in Full. What did Cameron say? And what did he wasn't Ace Boogie. They want to call him Lucky in the beginning because he was working the cleaners. But then when he stopped working the cleaners, he got that big rock. He got that eighth of a key. He flipped that eighth of the key to be the kingpin in Harlem. What did he say? Everybody eats, B. Everybody gets this money. There should be no complaining. If we all do what we're doing, everybody eats. I'm trying to be Ace. Everybody eats, B. You can get your money the way I can get my money. You can do this content different than me and you can get paid like I can get paid. Everybody eats, B. Everybody gets this money. Man, oh man. Okay. Woo, boy. Man, I've been gone. Did y'all miss me? What's the episode of Martin when he said, did you miss me? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Guys, this is great, man. Mike said, I just looked at and Kevin Samuels' channel got 4.5 million views just the past 30 days. He's going, yes, still rocking. Man, let me put this on the page here. Let me put this. Kevin Samuels has left us 5.5 months ago. I remember vividly because I flew into Vegas the day that he died. In May. It's October. May's the 5th month. This is the 10th month of the year. He's gotten 4.5 million views the last 30 days. At least 45,000 to his estate. You want to know something? Kevin Samuels' mom and his daughter don't gotta worry about money right now because they eating off his content right now. And he ain't dropped no content since because he passed away. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. But his family's eating. He's still eating to the grave. Peep that, Mike. I'm glad you pointed that out, Mike. That's some good stuff, bro. Duber's like, I got another question. Okay, shoot. I'm here. Why not? Drop a question. While you working on that question, Eric Alston drops a $5 Cash App, yo. Yeah. Salute on that Cash App, baby. Thank you very much. Honey smiles like it's been 5 months already. I know, honey. It's crazy, ain't it? How time flies by. It's been 5 months when I flew to Vegas, you know, and I was like, hey, I can't wait. The irony is that the trip to Vegas was for me to prep my live streaming game. And had I no idea 5 months later, this is where we'd be at today. Tomorrow's not promised to anybody, people. Just remember that. Just remember that. Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Live each day. Live each day. Live each day. I'm waiting for Do Better. You see, you got a question here. I'm giving you a second, bro, before I move on. I still might get to the reaction video. I got time tonight. Juice, like I said, no alcohol. Okay, what do you got here? Let me put it on the screen. How do I get comfortable enough to allow people to get to Cash App or PayPal me? People contact me to donate, but I'm still uncomfortable accepting it. Advice. I don't turn down nothing but my collar. And at the same time, I don't ask for money. Did you hear me do better? I don't turn down nothing but my collar, but at the same time, I don't ask for money. There's going to be a certain point in time in your YouTube career where that people will freely give you money because they respect the grind, they respect the hustle, and they know that we are independent content creators. We make money by the grind that we put in. What we put in is what we put out. So if you heard all my live streams, I never say, get the supers up, get the Cash Apps up. You know, no, I don't say that. Know what I say? Get the likes up, because the likes helps the YouTube algorithm. The algorithm will push that to other people. Then we have more people to build this tribe. And then our chat is popping. And then we have more people that come in. But here's the thing, do better. Let me take this off the screen. You see my name there? That's my Cash App on the screen. So if anybody want to donate to the Cash App, because I'm an independent content creator and everything I do is out of my own pocket. I am financed independent solely by me. Now, fortunate enough for me, I have worked hard in my career. I'm a 20+ year career person in IT, professional. I've worked on Oracle. I've worked on, Oracle database, Unix, Linux, TIBCO. If you guys want to Google these things, man, I'm in business IT. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over the board. I've worked on POS systems, banking solutions, aviation. I was the first person hired for the app team. Hold on. Just to let you know, I've been grinding so hard. There's a company called Aircell that's been now renamed GoGo. So when you fly on an airplane and you're able to go get on the Wi-Fi internet access on the airplanes, I was the first person on the apps team hired back in 2008. It was only on American Airlines on 7 planes. One airline, 7 planes. I've been grinding my whole life, 20+ year IT professional, so I can afford this layout for me to have my YouTube channel. I use all my play money for my YouTube channel. I am independently financed by myself. So eventually, do better. People are going to give you Cash Apps or supers because they like the content and they respect the grind. I can't tell you to give money. People will do it out of their hearts. And I love it, because the fact that someone is willing to give me something knows that I am doing something just a little bit right. But I let everybody know that I am independently financing everything, that I buy the best. I have a Rodecaster 2 with the insurance and everything else is over $800. This Shure mic is one of the best mics in the game. I tell you, I bought a Canon mic that's $1,000. I got 4 other Canon mics here. I mean, camera. I got 4 other Canon cameras here that's cost me over $1,500 that haven't hooked up yet. I got all kinds of equipment here. I finance my own stuff. And then when people know that every time that you've seen me grown since February, you see the channel change. You see the channel mature. You see it getting better. You see the quality, the HD quality. Go to my old videos and you see how they look and how they look now, because I am constantly critiquing myself and building on it. And when people see that you're not stagnant, when people see that you're trying to do something and then that you're giving them something entertainment and thought-provoking, they're gonna give you, even if it's only $1, I'm not turning it down, because I'm taking that $1 and I'm reinvesting that into my business. So you can ask for money. Hey, Kevin Samuels used to ask for money, but by the time Kevin Samuels was asking for money, he had 1 million subscribers on YouTube, 1 million subscribers on IG. So he could easily be like, hey guys, I ain't starting the show till we get 500 in the supers. Yo, I need 100 a show. I need 100 a show. And then people gonna give that 100 to get the show going. But that's when you make it big. But when you're growing, you can't ask for money. You can only hope that you give good enough content where people's like, you know what though? I fucks with him and I'm gonna give him a few dollars just because I see that. I do that myself. There's other content creators that's big dogs. They don't need my money, but I know that they're grinding because I know what I do on my side here. I see their views. I see their channels. I see their videos. And you know what I say? Yo, this ain't cheap. I gave Boxing Eagle $10 yesterday. He got 300,000 subscribers, but I know how hard he works and he fills my day with content. So you know what I said? I ain't watching regular TV. I ain't watching these commercials. I'm watching YouTubers. So you know what I'm saying here? Let me go get this man $10 because he gave me more than $10 of joy. You know? But I'm in a different space than most people because I built my career as a 20-year plus IT professional. Mikey knows, like, you see Mikey in the chat? He's cheap. Mikey, hey, I ain't trying to count your pockets. Mikey got more money than me. But I spend more money than Mikey. But that's just how I get down. That's my personality. But I worked hard for my money. And you know what I'm doing in my stage of life right now? I said, I am investing that into YouTube. And so since I'm investing that into YouTube, my idea is that by the time this is over, or whenever I get to my peak, I want my channel to look so dope, to look so cool, have different interactive experiences, have multiple cameras running around. That's available soon. I have a camera switcher. It's gonna come available. Oh yeah, I bought one of the top of the line Rodecaster. I got multiple computers. These portraits ain't goddamn cheap. I said, I can't have the blank wall. No. Some YouTubers do it. No blank wall. This Ali portrait costs hundreds of dollars. This is close to $1,000 worth of portraits out of my own pocket because you know what though? I want you guys to know about me. I want you guys to know what I like and what might get down to. Ali looks over me. So you can't ask for supers. People gonna do it when they see fit. When they rock with you, they rock with you. And at the same time, I'm not turning anything down but my collar. You know why? Because this is hard work. And Alan will tell you, Alan, isn't this hard work to be a YouTuber? And Alan, isn't this some hard ass work? Mikey, isn't this some hard ass work? I may make it look easy because I love to talk. But best believe when I get done and turn the mic off, y'all don't know that earlier I may have worked 12 hours at my job. Not to mention do another 3 or 4 hour live stream. And then I'm right back at it trying to look for content and different talking points. And you wanna know something? Mikey would tell you this. I practice and rehearse when I'm not on the mic. I literally be in my basement and I pace back and forth and I work on my intonation. I talk louder and I talk and I work on my delivery, and I start talking faster because if I talk faster, you can keep up and you can hear. I'm constantly practicing, I'm constantly working. And then when people recognize that grind, do better, people will donate. Hold on, let me get to these comments here. I was talking here and I got stopped there. Mikey said, don't rub it in. Young D, what's going on? This Ninja Day sweater game is unrivaled. You like the sweater game? I got more sweaters too. I literally bought like 15 sweaters that has still got tags on them. Hey, I wanted to break this one out. I had to break it out. I got more. I got 2 more sweaters over there too. Oh man, I love my sweater game. It's fall now. I can rock the sweater games here now. Yeah, thank you. Dave got a sweater budget. No, it's not the sweater budget. Hey, I'm gonna pop my collar for a second. It ain't the sweater budget. It's the Amex Platinum budget. See, and Alan, TLA just getting on that American Express Platinum card. I'm late to the game too, but I bought my Amex since 2019. Oh, I love my Amex Platinum. I love my points. I want to talk to the lead attorney because he went to Encore. He should have went to Win because Win just revamped their rooms. He would have had a better room if he went to Win. But I took the lead on that another day. But he laid on the Amex Platinum game. Hey, I love my Amex Platinum. I love my points. Hey, y'all just don't know. I use my Platinum like a debit card. Oh yeah. That's a whole nother business talk right there. Credit card game. And now you know about that. I use my Amex like a debit card. I get these points up and I got nothing but free stuff. Matter of fact, when I went to Vegas in May, when y'all saw that content, that was almost all free. That 1,800 square foot room at the Palazzo was free because of Amex Platinum. Shout out to Amex. Give me a deal, Amex. Oh my God. Jay does like, you're not a businessman, you're a businessman. Thank you. Kaz will say, get the likes up. Yeah. Day sweater budget could buy a whole farm of Lizzos. Damn. We got the Lizzos in the game. And I was like, yes, sir. And expensive. Yeah. Hey, we need a person to assist. Do forget about me. What do you mean by assist, Greek? Do better's like 4 to 6 hours a day on my channel. That's what's up, man. You think you fucking with Corey H. Sweaters game? Y'all got some dope. Hey, man. Corey Hogan's my guy. That's my man, 50 grand. Hey, before I move on here, Emmanuel came with the $5 cash app. Want to talk about that? $5, y'all. Yeah. Salud, Emmanuel. Hey, I'll let you know, the money that I get, all the money that I get here, you got to remember, too, with this YouTube game here, guys, when we get our checks, ain't no taxes being taken out. So we are independent for real. I got to take money out for taxes and then put money to the side and then reinvest it and pay myself back. All the money that I've made on YouTube, I got to pay myself back. I'm fortunate to make money, but it's still a business. I got to upgrade my internet plan. You know, hey, Mike, I didn't even tell you this. I got to buy another computer. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to do a lot of things here. There's a couple of things I need to cop. Hey, before I forget, I got to make this announcement one more time. Since Mikey's in the chat here. Oh, snap, YouTube just paid us, Dave. Oh, I already got my check, YouTube, Mikey. You late. I got paid yesterday. Mike. You late. Your banking is slow. Hey, YouTube broke me off yesterday, man. And I was like, you don't like Caesar Palace? I haven't been to Vegas since last year to see Usher. Oh, you went to see Usher in Allen? Oh, man, I've seen Usher so many times here in Chicago. Nah, I don't get down with Caesars. Know why? They haven't renovated their rooms, and they're below the threshold. I'm Sedity in Allen. I'm Sedity. Mikey would tell you, I'm Sweet Life. I need rooms that are dope or bust. I've been to Vegas 3 times in the last year alone. Last July, I stayed at the Cosmo. Then November, I stayed at the Delano. And the reason why I stayed at the Delano, because the fight was at the Mandalay Bay. And I did not want to commute from a boxing fight from the Mandalay Bay. Because when you go, anybody who sees an event at the Mandalay Bay, which is called the Michelob Arena, there's only one way in and one way out. And if you go to an event that's gonna have at least 12,000 people, you're gonna be there for 2 hours trying to get out of there. How did I learn that? Over a decade ago, going to a Floyd Mayweather fight, and I went to the closed circuit at the Mandalay Bay, and we were there for hours trying to get out. So I told myself, if I ever come back to Vegas, I'm going to stay at the Mandalay Bay or the Delano. And that's what happened. That's why I stayed there. They got dope rooms. And then in May, I stayed at the Palazzo. And the reason why I stayed at the Palazzo, because I stayed at the Venetian twice already. I never stayed at the Palazzo in Allen. But Caesar's rooms, they need to be updated. Palazzo, and so the next time I go to Vegas, it's either going to be Wynn or the Bellagio. And the reason why I said Bellagio, because they just renovated their rooms. But I'm not talking about the lower rooms. I'm talking about the Bellagio penthouse suite. Hey, I'm Sedity, y'all. I ain't gonna front. Do me a favor. You know what kind of room I got? Google the Palazzo and look up the executive suite. The 1,800 square feet joint. I'm mad that I didn't get the pool table. They gave me the one with the piano. I played the piano. I took music theory for 10 years. You know, I played the tenor saxophone. And so I had a piano in the room, you know, but yo, I'm all about the dopeness, the room. So I'll be at the Wynn probably next time. If not the Wynn, that's a Wynn, Bellagio, or MGM Skylofts. I'm thinking it's gonna be the next Vegas trip when I do go. Yep. Do Better's like, bro, YouTube missed my direct deposit info. Just fixed it today. Guessing I won't get paid until next month. Hey, that happens. Just roll, you get paid twice a month. You get 2 checks then, bro. It's all good, man. Dave, did you try Resorts World? Their Philippine hotel casino was amazing when I stayed there. I haven't stayed at Resorts World yet because they just opened up, Mikey. That's the reason why. And I almost went in August because Teofimo Lopez was fighting at Resorts World, and I thought about staying there. They're on the list. And They have 3 hotels. One is in their top tier for the Amex Platinum, and the other one's in the second tier. So I got to add that to the list as well. The only problem is they're further down the end of the strip, because when you stay at the Venetian Palazzo and then the Wynn Encore, that's the end of the north side of the strip. And then Resorts World is a little bit further down. So if you go to Resorts World, it's like I'm camping out there because I don't want to be, moving around. Like I like staying in the strip. But when I go to Resorts World, I'm planning my trip to be only in Resorts World. I'll move out when I move around and move around. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, Resorts World is there. It's just it's so far down in the strip, but the Wynn is tops because they just renovated. Guys, Google the Wynn and how they renovated their rooms. Hey man, hey. That's the reason why I'm pissed off earlier. If Terrence Crawford didn't pull this bullshit, the fight would have been November 19th, and I would have had my sweet life at the Wynn. I had it all planned out. Oh yeah. I was getting I was getting the salon suite. I had the salon suite all booked up and ready to go, baby. Look up the salon suite at the Wynn. Oh man. Oh man, I've been feeling I would have came back. Y'all thought I was Kanye West, how he acting white and racist. I had my nose up in the air if I got that room. Let me stop. Let me see here. What are you saying here, Harold? Is using crazy entitled? Who's entitled and crazy? Harold? I never been to Vegas. I need to go. Derek, you never been to Vegas? Ooh. Every time someone tells me that, I'm like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Jason, same thing too. Never been to Vegas, looking to go when little man go to his mom's for his visitation. Okay, hey, both of y'all, what are y'all waiting for? Hey man, I go to now I got to the point I've hit up so many hotels at Vegas now. Now I'm just going for the top dogs. I stayed at Treasure Island. We'll never do that again. I stayed at Treasure Island. Let's see here. Let's go down here. I stayed at the Venetian. I stayed at the Vdara. I have stayed at the Cosmo when it first opened within the first year. Oh man, the Cosmo when it first opened was something else, man. Like I said, Treasure Island. I've done Venetian twice. I stayed at the MGM Grand for a whole week when I got married. So I stayed at the MGM Grand. I stayed at New York. Like I said, I've done Palazzo, Delano, Palazzo. Damn. I know I'm missing some hotels in there. I'm missing something. Yeah. Young D's like, would be cool to see Davis, a celeb hotel review renovator. Hey, that's the whole thing. I went to Vegas for the first time as a YouTuber in May. So when I go back to Vegas, I'm definitely gonna do some room reviews. It ain't gonna be the cheap rooms. Y'all gonna see that. That's for sure. Hey, before I move on here, I got Michael Solomon with the $5 holler. Thanks for the game, geek. No doubt. Appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Salud, brother. Salud. Thank you. The travelers like to kick with told me to stay at New York. Oh, she sold you a bill of bad goods, Jay Dillinger. Don't stay at New York. You stay at New York if you're trying to budget. Only reason why I stay at New York, it was the last Vegas trip that me and my dad took. Everybody knows how tight I was with my pops before he passed away. I mean, how many guys will you know a grown man taking his pops to Vegas? We did several trips to Vegas, boxing trips. I took him to when Floyd fought Canelo Alvarez. The last time when I stayed at New York, he was elderly, of course, and he couldn't walk well. He was walking with a cane at that time, and I have bad knee problems too. I've had 5 knee surgeries, and I couldn't walk that well that weekend as well. I had a bad episode and my knee was jacked up, and it was for Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev 1 at the T-Mobile Arena. And only reason why we stay at New York, because New York is in the front and the T-Mobile is literally in the back. So you can walk out of New York, and it will take you less than like 4-minute walk to walk into the stadium. So I only stayed there as a matter of convenience for me and my father, especially the fact that he used to walk with a cane. So that's the reason why I stay at New York. You stay there if you're trying to save some money, or you don't want to fight the crowd if you're going to an event, the T-Mobile. And even then, if you go to T-Mobile, you can stay anywhere else, man. You can just walk out. When you walk out, just walk to Mill Strip and then go where you need to go to. But don't stay at New York. She sold you wrong, man. She don't like you. Yo, man, for real. Your travel nurse friend used to kick with don't like you. She hates you. And she tell you, go stay in New York, New York. I will never tell you stay in New York, New York, bro. I mean, if you tell me what your budget is, then I'll say, oh yeah, stay in New York, New York. If you say, hey, that dude, I'm gonna stack my money up. Don't worry about budget. We'll work that out as we go. I'll never put New York, New York in that list. Oh, hell no, man. Oh, hell no. I ain't do that to you, man. She didn't like you, man. She's trying to send you off. She wants you to go there so that you have a bad experience, never go back again. Man. Yo, hey, see you, Bronx Geek. See you later, bro. She was nuttier than the squirrel. Hey, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Shalom, Bronx Geek. Now, real talk, though. Don't do New York, New York. Hell no. Nah, don't do yourself like that. Even the suites. I'm not even a fan of their suites like that. They ain't even worth it. They're not even on the Amex Platinum program. Like, when you go looking for New York, New York, only thing they're going to give you is the lowest price guaranteed. You don't get no free Amex on New York, New York. They're like, lowest price. Let me get a sip of this here. Yeah, no doubt. Nah, no New York, New York. Vegas is expensive now. Let me let you guys know. Since the pandemic opened up, Vegas is expensive as hell. The cheap spots are expensive now. So when you do plan to go to Vegas, you got to have your money right. Like Kanye said, wait till I get my money right. Oh, yeah, for real. I was shocked to look at something when I went in May. I was shocked at the prices to see at Treasure Island and spots like that. It's like, ugh, they charging $200 a night there? They're charging $130 a night at it, like circus. Vegas is trying to make up that back end money. So yeah. Javon's like, I had a timeshare at the Holiday Inn Resort right off the strip. Love the room, never disappointed. Always feel like I'm at home. More power to you, Javon. I will never stay off the strip. I don't go to Vegas to stay off the strip. Nope. I go to Vegas for the action and where I'm at. I go for luxury and where the action is at. My pops was always like that. He had a timeshare and at the Wyndham. Nice hotel the Wyndham is. He had a timeshare there. He stayed there for my wedding. But I was like, Dad, I don't go to Vegas to save money. I go to Vegas to spend money. Hey guys, let me just put it on you. Vegas is vacation. You treat vacation that you live better than how you live at home. That is my mantra. If I'm going to live the same way, why do I got to spend my money? I'll stay here at home. I'll be in my basement. I'll be canning up talking to y'all. Okay? When I go on vacation, the idea is for the experience, luxury, and to live better than when I lived at home, to have the memories. So that's why I stay at Palazzos and stuff like that, and have the suites, and I go all out. I want the experience. I want vacation. I want the action. Because let me tell you something. Most people who've never been to Vegas, you don't do it often. You go, they say, I want to walk the strip. I want to do this and this and this, right? But when you're off the strip, you got to take a car or a cab like that, and then you got to get dropped off. You got to walk the strip. You know what that means? You got to make that work until you say, hey, I'm ready to go back to the hotel, right? So you're taking too many cars to go there and get dropped off. You walk to a certain point, you sit and you crash. Maybe you go to a show. It's like, okay, let me get back to the hotel and chill. If you on the strip, you can go so many blocks, and then when you say, okay, I'm done, go back to the hotel and chill. You can make your rounds so little by little every single day to hit the entire strip. When you're off the strip, you got to commute to the strip. So that means you're committed to the strip. Damn that, Gina, especially in the summertime. No. I'm not going to be committed to that in the summertime when it's hot as hell. I went to Vegas when I was in Vegas last July, it was 114 degrees every single day. 114 every day. How you going to walk the strip? You can't. You're going to be going darting. You go to one hotel and go into the casino and get air. You go out to the walk. You're constantly going in and out. You're going to be tired from the heat, and then you want to go back to your room and chill. Nah, stay on the strip, and then you can make your rounds of what you're doing like that, and then kind of go from there. To each his own. You want to save money, but I don't save money to go to Vegas. When I go to Vegas, I'm spending money. That's why I look at vacations. I spend money on vacation for the experience. So Jay said, the IT guy I work with put me onto an app called My Vegas Slots and gives you 25% off rooms and comps. Yeah, you're going to find you. That's a good thing, Jay Dillinger. Find you a program that gives you great deals so you can save money. For me, like I said, it's my Amex Platinum. I don't book anything for rooms unless, or flights, unless it's my Amex Platinum. I build my points up. I get my 3 times points, my 5 times points. I build those up within 2 or 3 months. I got free rooms. So I'm upgrading then. Upgrading my seat. First class, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I do. I use my Amex Platinum is my rewards point program system. That's what I use to build everything. When I was out and about earlier today, I had to go get my haircut, had to get the locks, got to get lined up, got to keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I was out the street, I just swipe my Amex Platinum. I swipe it. But you know what I do? I'm not irresponsible because Amex got an app. And I know what it does with the app. It takes it shows up right away, and then they post within 24 hours. I go right away, and I pay right away. That's why I use the debit card. I'll go down, $4.99 at Dunkin' Donuts. Boom, you pay that right away. Take care of it. Boom, pay it right away. Oh, I had to get gas. I got 2 Amex cards. I got one for cashback rewards for gas stations and supermarkets, and the other one for my Platinum. I go ahead and pay it right away. Boom, 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 boom. Know what happens when Amex hits me up on the 12th of the month? I have no balance. I'm not spending with my means because I know what's in my account because it's tied to my account. So I use it like my debit card. Only time I don't use it when people don't take Amex. That's when I pull out a different card. Yeah. JD's like, you only get one life to live it to the fullest. That's right. Tribe Vegas trip or Tdnd Tribe cruise. I'm doing a cruise too soon. I'm doing both. I haven't done a cruise in years. I'm letting y'all know right now, the next cruise I'm doing is the Virgin Cruise. They got into the game. They got one boat, and that one boat is big as hell. And it's kind of pricey, but they got deals right now. But it's worth it. I've done a few cruises, and I know boats. It looks good. It looks damn good. But hey, we can do a Vegas meetup. Just let me know. Hey, let's do a Vegas meetup. Fuck boxing. Boxing screwed me over today. Terrence Crawford screwed me out of my win resort. My win break here. Let's do a Vegas meetup. That's right, y'all. We're doing the meetup for the Philippines, 3/23/23 with me and my man Mikey. We doing the passport bros. We getting out of the country. We're doing that here. But you know what I'm gonna do, guys? We're doing a Vegas meetup. That's on me now. I'm gonna plan a Vegas meetup. Oh yeah, who's down? Who's down? We planning 2 trips. Either you come to the Philippines or we're going to Vegas or we're doing both. Just know that I'll be at both spots. Who's with me? 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 Vegas. Vegas. Meetup. Sin City. We'll have a good time. And just let you know, guys, I haven't laid a bet in Vegas since 2013. And people say, ain't nothing to do to Vegas but gamble and party. Well, you know something? I don't party like that, and I ain't laid a bet since September 11th, 2013. You know why I can remember that day? Because the first day in Vegas, I took my pops there, and we was at the Paris Hotel, and he was just chirping in my ear, messing up my bed. Don't do this. I said, Dad, get out of my goddamn ear. Dad, shut the hell up. Man, I lost $60 in like 22 seconds. I was like, what the jacked up everything. I was like, damn, Dad, what the hell? What you doing? Oh, my bad. And you know what happened after that? The next 30 minutes, this nigga was up $900. He felt bad too. That's why he paid for breakfast the next day. Shout out to my dad, man. I miss that dude, man. He lost my money so fast and he knew he was in the wrong. But still, but he was up $900, so he paid for breakfast the next day. I had unlimited mimosas. I got a whole bottle, man. So yeah, he made up for me, man. Shout out to him. I missed that. Reason why I'm saying it like that, because I talk about him a lot because actually tomorrow is anniversary of when he passed away. you know. So that's the reason why I just find it symbolic that I was. Let me end off here, guys. I'm not. I'll keep the reaction video tomorrow. I'll change the thumbnail and I'll change the reaction video for tomorrow. The day that I got, I don't know if this is superstition or whatever the case may be, but the day that I got officially sick 2 weeks ago, well, last week, was the day that he had his heart attack. See, he didn't pass away right away. He had his heart attack, and I was the first one that got the call. And I remember I was driving like 100 miles an hour to the hospital, and he was, how can I say, I was the last voice that he heard while he was still here. Like he was I was the last person that he consciously saw from family, and I was the last voice that he heard. Because, you know, he was, when I got to the hospital, I couldn't see him because he was in surgery and stuff like that, right? So when he came out, the nurses wanted me to talk to him, and he was able to move his hand a little bit, and the nurse was like, keep talking to him because he hears you. So he was able to, he saw me and he heard me that, that day when I saw him, when I stayed in the hospital. And so then he never came out after he had a procedure, but, he was on like, life support for like a week and a half. So like every day I was driving like 45 miles one way to the hospital every single day. Some days I take my mom. My mom can't drive in a highway or whatever the case may be. I was handling like all the affairs, because it was rough for my mom's, But I had got sick the exact same day that he had his heart attack. And tomorrow will be the day, that he left us. So I say that to say that me being sick and being down, I don't know if there's something more, because I've been working so hard. I work my regular full-time job. I have my family, and I have my friend like Mikey. He's close to me. I talk to him every day. And I have my other responsibilities. My mom, she's a widow now. And, my brother's really sick. I had, so my nieces and my nephew, they're growing up. So I kind of look over them, arm's length, because my dad was the patriarch of the family, and I kind of turned into that patriarch. I could never be him. I think I'm the remix version of him, but I could never, be him and like that. You know what I mean? So, so I don't know if I'm speaking crazy or not, but for some reason, me being sick, kind of felt like was me having to sit down on purpose because I was working too hard. That I was and I was working overdrive because my dad was retired when he passed away, but I always say that he worked himself to death because that man worked. I never seen a man work as much as he did. Mikey knows. He's seen my pops. He knew of my pops and everything. And I'd never seen a man work so hard in his life. And then it seemed like when he passed away, whatever it is I've always worked hard, but it seemed like it kind of went into me. So I had my regular career. Like I said, I work 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Then you see me on YouTube every day. And it seemed like me being sick was like, I don't know, it was him forcing me or something was forcing me to sit the fuck down because I was working myself too much. I barely get 2-3 hours sleep every day. And I said to myself, I wanted to come back today because I didn't want my first day back to be tomorrow when I know it's the anniversary. And I speak heavily about him because I know that I benefit from something that most Black men can't say they have in our community. Because we talk about banshees and women and, like I said, hood boogers and single mothers, 4 women with 4 different daddies, and I was a Black boy that was raised into a Black man because he was somebody who was there every day. He was with my mom's for 49 and a half years. 5 months shy of their 50th anniversary. And he had asked me to help out with an anniversary party too before he passed away. He wanted to do something. I was there for their 25th wedding anniversary, and we actually had that party the same day that Jordan came back when Jordan made his return against the Indiana Pacers. I remember all of us, even though I was a kid in high school, we were all at the bar watching the game, even though we were supposed to be at the anniversary party, So I experienced something that a lot of black men can't say they have. And that's why I talk so passionately, because I want more from our black men and our black families. I was months shy of turning 40. How many black men can say that you had your pops for 40 years? Then on top of that too, how many people can say your dad was your best friend? I can say here that my pops was my best friend, y'all. I mean, I talked about earlier, like we went to Vegas several times together. And that first Vegas trip in 2013, that came about because I had a major knee surgery. I had a stem cell procedure that was done only by 3 doctors in Illinois. My knee was jacked up. I've had total 5 knee surgeries. I used to run track, I blew my knees out. And so I couldn't walk for like 3.5 months. And so once I was in therapy over the summer and I was able to walk again, and I remember asking the doctor, hey, when can I fly? He said, you can fly now. This was in August. All my guys couldn't go to Vegas. Like, this for Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez. And I remember, JD saw in the chat, he couldn't make it. Me and JD had done Vegas trips like 3 years in a row almost, right? He was part of the crew that I used to go with. So I was younger, and this is the time I said I didn't want to travel by myself. And my dad didn't believe me. He's like, I'll go to Vegas with you since you guys can't go. I said, you go there? He's like, yeah, I'll go. I said, Dad, pay the plane ticket. I got everything else. He gave me the money for the plane ticket. So we stayed that whole trip, just me and him, from Wednesday to Monday of that Mayweather week for that boxing fight against Canelo Alvarez. I did that trip with him. I took him to, like I said, that Andre Ward fight in Vegas. If anybody, my Facebook page is private, but anybody knew, I used to take vacation days to go play golf. Yeah, I play golf. I hit the links. You know who's my golf partner? That man. You know how much quality time it is when you're playing golf with somebody, especially 18 holes? 18 holes takes you at least 4 hours to play. At least 4 hours to play. So think about this. Where I live 15 minutes away from my parents' house. So I would drive to my parents' house. We'll drive. So then that time at the house, we had to pack the clubs into the car. So we in the car driving together. Then we got to go to the golf course. Then we got to pay the guy. And then, we got to put our golf shoes on and get to the car. And then the 4 hours begin. And then the same thing, taking the shoes off and dropping everything and driving back home. That's a 6-hour day. So imagine you playing 18 holes with your dad 2 or 3 times a month. And the other times we don't play 18 holes, we play 9 holes, which is cut that in half from 4 hours to 2.5 hours. I play golf like 3 or 4 times a month with my dad. I would take days off because I didn't want to go to work. I use my vacation days. And I had him say, oh, what you doing? And it's like, yo, let's go play golf. Or he'll hit me up. So I talk passionately the way I do, giving you guys examples because he was my best friend, y'all. You know how hard it is it's hard enough to lose a parent. When men see that father figure in their lives, that's hard, right? Anybody's lost a father or lost a parent. Let's say a parent in general, right? But what happens when you get to a certain age? You're grown up. I'm an adult, right? But the respect factor still is there that he's my dad. But he recognizes that I'm an adult. So he's not only my dad and my father, he was my best friend. And everybody would like how close we were. If we didn't talk on the phone for 3 days, he would call us to check up on me. Hey, man, I don't want nothing much. I ain't heard from you in a couple of days, man. You all right? I'm like, yeah, man. If I don't hear from you, I know they got you working a lot of hours. And I'm like, yeah, man, I've been, it's like, because you would have hit me up to play golf this week. I said, yeah, I know, man. I mean, I just been tired, Dad. He's like, yeah, I get it, man. I just guys want to check in on you. So not just your dad, your father, but your best friend. He was. We used to clown like he was the one that got me into Game of Thrones. And then we would argue after the fact. We watched Game of Thrones on Sunday. I watched it on Sunday night, and then me and him would talk on Monday, and we would argue. We watched all the same shows. So I had the cam up tonight, because I didn't know if I'll be able to cam up tomorrow. I'm camming up on Sunday, but I wanted to make sure that I wanted to get the training wheels off, and I didn't want nothing to happen where who knows, I might get emotional tomorrow, but I can honestly admit I had a nervous breakdown when that man passed away. I did, because I was acting out in ways where that physically my body, and I was saying things, but I couldn't control it. To have that spirit separate, that divide, so I work as hard as I do because of him. And it hurts that I can't call and talk to him anymore. It hurts my mom so much too that, we had him cremated and she couldn't keep the urn at the house. You know where the urn is at? Straight ahead. I'm looking at it. Well, I can't see it right now because where my camera is set up and everything. But I have this picture because he, just to let you know how involved he was either my head coach or my assistant coach from the time I was 6 years old until I got to high school. Every single sport that I did, t-ball, Little League baseball, football, basketball, he is the reason why I played the piano. You know why? He said, I was raised in Kentucky and my parents were dirt poor. Your grandparents couldn't afford nothing, Dave. So because I couldn't play the piano, you're going to play the piano. Then 2 years later, I took the saxophone. After that, he was so involved in me. And I know I am not where I'm at with my work ethic, my drive, my mentality, if I did not have a strong man in the house to look up to. A boy cannot know how to be a man if he does not have the example at home. I seen this man work. I seen this man barely sleep. I seen this man grind. The first time to getting jammed up with the police was with me and him on some racist bullshit. My first major interaction with the police was with this man. So I didn't know how I was going to react tomorrow, even if I could cam up, because then I made it another day, and I love what I do. The chat pours into me. I love y'all guys. I love him too, and I miss him. So I say all to say, remember I said earlier about tomorrow's not promised to nobody? It ain't. Because prior to the trip to New York, my last trip to New York was on his birthday. And I still remember to this day walking out the building. I'm on the cell phone. And I said, hey, old man, happy birthday. I was walking to the World Trade Center because I didn't want to go back straight to the hotel. It was a nice day, And I'm like, hey, what's going on, man? And we had a bad argument too before I flew out of town. And I felt bad because, like, hey, why you calling me for? I said, come on, man, it's your birthday. Stop playing, man. I know we had an argument, but come on, man. Think I'm not going to call you on your birthday? So, guys, as black men, we need the fathers in the homes. I am not where I'm at and successful. Take away successful. I don't have the work drive and ethic to support my family if it's not for that man. Because I seen this man not sleep, barely eat, and do what he did for his wife and his 2 boys. I see this man give everything to his family. I seen the hard work of his labor. And I don't know, something maybe a funny thing is this ironic that I've been going so hard on YouTube and I've been going practically every single day. I only missed 3 days prior to this year. 1 day because I had the work and I had a live stream planned out and work jacked me up. And then I had 2 planned days. I said, Mike even tell you, you got to take the days off. But prior to that, I was going every single day on YouTube. Then I get sick the day that he had his anniversary of his heart attack, and I've been down the entire time that when he was out, like and so if I didn't come back today, like tomorrow will be the anniversary. And I just want to say this last thing here. Like I said, he meant so much to me. He did so much for me. But you want to know something that's really crazy? When you see, like, quote unquote, like your idol take his final breath, that fucks you up. I was there and I knew he was gone. And I didn't say nothing. He was in hospice. I remember I was getting my hair cut. Well, before I remember he was in hospice. He had just got to the hospice, like, I don't know if it's the day before or earlier that day. I can't remember. He wasn't there long. And I remember they gave me the call and it was like, we don't know how much longer you want to get here. And so I called my mom's and I was like, hey mom, they saying that dad's not doing well. We should get up there right now. Want to know something? From the barbershop that I used to go to, it's the first time that I got all green lights. I can't make this up. I'm not even a religious person anymore. I don't give a fuck about the Bible. But if you put my hand on a stack of Bibles, I remember leaving there and I did not miss not one. I had all greens. Then my mom got in the car and the same thing. We didn't miss not one light. We had all greens. We got there and my mom was sitting there and she didn't know. And I remember we was there and I grabbed him. When I grabbed his hand, he was gone. And I didn't want to say nothing. I sat there for 10 minutes with my mom. My mom didn't even know. I just sat there for 10 minutes till the nurses came. So they could let them confirm it. He was gone. I was there for the last breath. That fucks your head up. That fucks your head up. That's why I say tomorrow's not promised. That's why I work as hard as I do. That's why I grind as what I do. And that's why I try to pour and talk about the things I do, because I know I benefited a lot, because not many men can say that they benefited from a father like him. And that's why I want to fight so hard the way I do, even though sometimes I feel like it's a losing battle. I mean, it could be a losing battle, the fight for the black community, but I just wish that every single black man could experience having a father like my dad, a black man born in Kentucky in the country, who claims that he didn't have much education and then moved up to Chicago, got married, raised a family, and at the end of the day, he was successful in his own right. He was. It's just sad that he's not here, because I wish he could see, more of what I was able to do. But that's just me being selfish because I had him for 40 years. Had him for 40 years. My mom is still here, though. My mom is still here, and I know my mom hurts. I mean, think about it. You married someone almost 50 years. That's not including the engagement process, the dating process, and my dad's player hating process. Yeah, my dad stole my mom from another dude. And my mom don't deny it. But I'm saying all that to say, I'm glad I cammed up today, because if I didn't cam up today, I don't know if I'll be able to cam up tomorrow. And so Sunday's going to be a hard day for me. It's been 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. And it don't get better. I mean, it gets better, but it doesn't get better. So, me starting this YouTube channel, I just want you to know I ain't fake or phony and as real as can be. I'm not the richest man in the world. I'm not the poorest man in the world. I'm not the smartest man in the world. I'm not the dumbest man in the world. But you want to know something? That man taught me a few things. And I was able to live through a few things. And I'm hoping that, you know, with all the banter, the entertainment, you know, the highs and lows, ups and downs, I'm just hoping that, you know, I just want to be able to talk about a few things and impart to y'all. And then we build this community, you know, and then, you know, we get better each day. You know, we build to move to get better each day. So, yeah, it sucks, you know, because like I said, he was my best friend. So what happens when you talk to someone all the time, not just your parents, your best friend, and you can't call no more? Only thing you can do is just play the voicemails that I still have, you know? And the ironic thing is the voicemails that I have is me owing him money. Hey, Dave, you gonna pay me back? Oh, man. But you know what, though? I'll take those voicemails any day of the week, though, because that's the only thing I have right now. I mean, I have a few other things, but right at, you know, the click of a button, I can go to those voicemails, y'all. So thank you for, listening to me and entertaining. Y'all could have walked out. It could be 0 people here. So I appreciate you guys just listening to me here speak here on this here, because, you know, we men, we hurt too. We hurt in different ways. You know, we hurt in different ways, you know, and I will never forget the last time he told me he was proud of me. It was because the job that I got when I was finally making 6 figures. I always made good money. You know, I did good for myself. But when it became officially on paper that I was making 6 figures, he never made that kind of money. He was like, hey, man, I never could do what you do. I'm proud of you. We were at the golf course, too. We were in Oak Brook, Illinois, when he told me that. You know how much that makes him, you know, a young man, you know, I'm a grown man now at the time, but it's kind of weird that I'm grown. And I said, don't call me Mr. Jordan. That's my dad. You know, it's like, but that's him though. You know, it's like when your pops tells you that he's proud of you, that's serious. That's serious, y'all. That's why I work. That's why I grind, because I can just only hope that I can be the provider that he was. You know? Yeah. So I thank y'all for humoring me, listen to me talk about this here, you know, because I know Sunday's gonna be rough, and unfortunately it's gonna be on a Sunday. You know? So that's the problem with the black community today. We don't have enough men like Bill who done anything for his kids, for his sons, for his family. We need more black men in the homes. We need black men to be fathers. We need to allow black men to be a father to their sons, father to their daughters, to be able to raise them, to be able to be there, to be able to be in part in them, to just their presence so much. You know you got a cool pops. You know you got a cool dad. When he was still alive, people who I knew, they didn't ask me how I was doing. You know what they say? Hey, Dave, how's your dad doing? Yeah. That's serious when people ask about him before they ask about me. So thank y'all for hearing me on this, because Sunday's going to be a hard day. But I'm going to be here on Sunday. I'm back. He's always there. My mom couldn't keep the urn at the house. So he's I'm in this basement all the time. So he's constantly here. And so thank y'all. I appreciate y'all listening to me on that, y'all. I'm sorry that went longer than I was gonna think here. I didn't know I was gonna zone out like that, y'all. Yeah. That's because he had better stories, Dave. Hey, Pops has stories, Mike. You're right, man. Mike knew Pops. Yeah, so I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be strong, y'all. I'm not fake. I just gotta let y'all know what I go through. I could easily say, hey, I was just down and out. No, I was sick. But I got sick the exact same day that he had his heart attack. I'm better almost the exact same day that he left us, because tomorrow's that day. That was a hard week and a half 3 years ago. So I appreciate y'all listening to me on this, because a lot of times I think about this, I'm alone. And I think that more black men need to hear how important fathers are in the kids' lives. I don't even have a YouTube channel if it wasn't for him. I don't know y'all if it wasn't for him. We ain't having a good time without him. I'm not the man that I am without him. Yeah. We need more black men in the homes. Sorry about that. The earbuds are going down. We need more black men in the homes. Black men in the families. We need to allow black men to be dads. That's why I go as hard. People want to say, oh, you hate. Remember, I only see some of the comments, you hate women who hurt you and stuff like that. No, ain't no one hurt me. Someone loved the fuck out of me. That man loved the shit out of me. That's why I go hard. Because I know I experienced something that most black men have not experienced. And if we just give up, we're gonna have so many more generations of black men that's gonna fall by the wayside because they didn't have that mentor, that blood father, that man who helped create you, that man who loves you. When you know that someone does anything because they don't care about their life, they only care about your existence, we need more black fathers. We need more black men in the homes. We need to get the government out of our homes. We need some of these women to get out of their own way and let men love their kids. Things would be so differently. Things would change so much. Yeah. Shout out the dads, y'all. Shout out the dads. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Man, oh, wow. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I miss him. But I'm not afraid to say that, though. I'm not afraid to be emotional or say that I miss him, or, you know, I don't care who sees this. Hope many men can say that I miss my dad too, or I love my dad. We need to hear that more. You know, when you see the sports guys win a championship, say, hey, Mom, love you. Hi, Mom, I'm going to Disney World. Nah. What about, hey, Dad, I did it. Need more of that, y'all. Hey, before I go, let me look at some of these comments here before I get out of here, guys. Oof. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Family's everything, Roy Jones said. Eric's like he's a machine, Mike. Because he had better stories. Stay strong, King. I'm with you, Dave. Thanks, Larry. Memories last forever. Thanks. Hey, thanks, Sheila. What else, Doc? Saying keep pushing through. Thank you. They used to call my pops Papa Smurf because he would have taken care of everyone. That's cool, Jay Dillinger. I called Dad, and then I called him Pops when I got older. You know, he was Pops when it got grown. Zick's like, it's good to talk about it. I'm sure you left feeling like he did well by you. He did dope by me. He did dope by me. Church, it's good to talk about it. I'm not sure he left feeling that he did well by his son. I'm sure that, I hope so. He told me he was proud of me. Common Sense says, I just called my pops to chop it up for a second. We get so caught up with the day-to-day. That's right, Common Sense. Hey, guys, if y'all parents still alive, man, holler at them. Give them a ring. I know it's late tonight, but talk to them tomorrow. Javon's like, we love you, Dave. Thank you, man. Eric's like, my father went before my mother, but seeing how devoted she was to him in the end totally changed the way I looked at marriage and family. That's what's up, Eric. I feel that way. A lot of good modern black men who are very fatherly will never be fathers or grandfathers. It's sad. Yeah, bro. Mister's like, I miss my dad. Dave, love you, my brother. Thanks, Jay Dillinger. Okay, guys. Let me get out of here. I didn't do the reaction video today. My bad. I didn't do the reaction video. I talked for almost 3.5 hours with no video. It's my first day back. Thank you, Darrell. Love you, Dave. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to save the reaction video for tomorrow. Whoa, what time is it now? Hold on. Well, it's not midnight yet. It's still Saturday in Chicago. It's still Saturday. So check this out, guys. I got to change the thumbnail because we didn't do the reaction video. So I'm going to change the thumbnail. I'm going to be back Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. I'm back. Like Michael Jordan, like I saw about, when he came back in 95 wearing the full 5. I'm back. Eric's like only 3.5 hours. Hey, yeah, I know, man. I can go longer, but it's the first day back. The fact that it's my first day back in week 3 and change, baby. Hey, I think that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Carlos like, your dad's proud of you. Thanks, Carlos. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. So, guys, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. We know that notifications ain't working right. Coach Man's like, I'm back, Cam Newton. I like the Cam Newton reference. I'm a fan of Cam Newton. No, the kids he got, like he's rocking, but yeah. So we're coming back tomorrow afternoon. You know why? Because I got the mastermind class tomorrow night. I was so sick. I missed the mastermind this week when we had Poor Man's Podcast. Guys, I didn't get a chance to talk to Poor Man. You know I was sick if I couldn't talk to Poor Man. If anybody rocked with me from day one, people called me a Poor Man's broke down reject. They were like, you stealing from Poor Man. You did something with a Poor Man copycat. And I wanted to talk to the man so bad and I missed it. So that's how sick I was. So I'm going at, like I said, 5 p.m. Eastern because we got the mastermind tomorrow night. I can't miss it. I got to keep learning. I'm going to work and then learn. Got to get the study going, So I'm back. No, you're not Jordan. You're not Jordan that season. How about the following 3 years? Yeah, I get it. Well, I'm coming back. I'm back though. You know, he had to come back first. Remember, Zig? He had to come back wearing the 4-5. Then maybe tomorrow I'll come with the 23. You know what I mean? You are definitely not a reject, Dave. Thanks, Eric. Oh, snap. Yeah. So I didn't do the reaction video, so we're gonna come back. I know I was mad earlier, was preaching, and then it came down and everything. We're gonna bring it back, you know, on Sunday. You know, we're gonna do some things. Hey, before I forget though, me and Mike is starting a new channel. I said it in the top of the stream. I'm saying it now. Me and Mike is starting a new channel. We're still going to have our individual channels. We are starting a whole separate channel. It's going to be a debate show. Let me end off before I go here. I said this in the beginning. I want to say to end so y'all be prepared for this here. Not only that I'm back with this content here, I'm coming back. Hopefully, I don't know about, we'll figure out this boxing thing. Boxing, and you know, but me and him is starting a debate show. Like Skip and Shannon type of debate. Yeah, it's not gonna be about sports like that, but it's gonna be debate style from that perspective. Y'all wanna be here for that, right? Y'all still gonna get the Dat Dude channel. Y'all still gonna get Mike Philippine Journey channel. And then we're gonna have the debate channel. We're gonna have a debate show. We're gonna talk about pop culture, news, maybe a sprinkle of politics. We don't wanna touch on that too often, but you know, it's politics season. We got the midterms coming up here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we are starting a debate show. And to let you know, it's going to be a soft roll because we're going to roll it out on both our channels. And then eventually, we want you guys to sub to the channel because then we'll do all the content there. It's going to be a live show. You know, we're going to do the debates will be live. Yes. Can Mike talk for 4 hours? I don't know. Mike got to step his game up. He can't hang with me. Y'all know that. You know, I'm that dude. That's why my name is That Dude. I'm that dude. Come on, man. Ain't used the bathroom or nothing like that. Just been sipping on my tea, baby. But y'all ready for that? A debate show. That's what we gonna be doing here. We gonna do this YouTube thing here. Mike's conservative, I think. Yeah, Mike's a hardcore R. He's a hardcore R. I'm an independent. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm an independent. He's an R. But you know what, though? We see things from both sides the same. We see both sides differently. Y'all gonna be ready for that? A debate show. Oh yeah, I gotta end the show with that. That's my plug, and we're gonna be plugging this until the show come off the ground. And to let you know that it's real, we actually did a test run before I started tonight. So I've literally been talking. This is 3 hours plus hours. Me and him were talking for an hour and a half before I cammed up tonight. So technically, I've been talking for 5 hours today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that lets you know how I'm ready. I'm back. For me to talk 5 hours, just an hour and a half, y'all didn't see. So debate show. Mike's gonna be teasing that as well. I'm talking about it. I'm gonna talk about it more tomorrow on Sunday. I'm gonna talk about it more on Sunday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just want to put that out there. As always, man, like, subscribe, and click on the bell notification. Did y'all click on like when y'all got here? Did y'all click on the like? You know, I'm gonna be like Snoop Dogg. Y'all ain't got no love for Snoop Dogg or Dr. Dre? Y'all ain't got no love for that dude? Y'all ain't got the likes up yet? At the Source Awards. Y'all ain't got your likes yet in this YouTube channel? That's right, y'all. That's right. Get the likes up. Get ready for the debate channel. I'm back. Let's let y'all know that when I'm down and out, just know that I had to be really sick, y'all. But I am back and I'm ready. And we are here to get this content going. And I know y'all got to fill y'all days. And I got to get back to work. Yeah. So we are back in the building. So, guys, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back on a Saturday night. You know, y'all could have been in the streets. Y'all could have been in the club. Y'all could have been, you know, glazing buns. Maybe y'all did glaze buns and then you came back. But you know what, though? Y'all were here. Y'all were here. Y'all saw me back. So, yeah. That's right. Hey, what's going on, Culture Matters? Yeah. So, I'm going to give y'all Saturday night because if y'all ain't glazed buns yet, y'all probably going to go glaze buns now. If y'all ain't drink yet, y'all probably gonna drink. And it's still early. Y'all might still hit the streets now. I hope not. Stay out in the house. It's rough out there in the streets. They playing out there, y'all. The streets don't love nobody. All right? Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. I'm waiting to get a shot right now. That's right, Jay. Can stay at home. Eric's like, I can multitask. You better not be blazing guns and listen to me, Eric. That's kind of weird. You hear me ranting and you like, yeah. Come on, man. Okay, guys, I'm out of here, y'all. Let's like, subscribe, click on that bell notification. I'll be back on Sunday. And like I said, we're going to do the reactions. We're going to have some fun. I appreciate y'all welcoming me back. I'm back. I'm back in the building. I didn't quit YouTube. Your boy was just a little sick. Had to go to the doctor. Now we here. So I appreciate it, man. Eric's like, I don't kiss and tell, but, Eric. No, Eric. No. Oh, God. Y'all kill me. I'll rock with y'all. Y'all kill me. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here, man, so I can chill out and get ready for Sunday's show. Remember, I'm back Sunday. Notifications don't work, so just know I'm back on Sunday, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. And for some reason I'm not there, I'll post in the community channel, but I'm already prepping for Sunday's show now. So I'm about to get out of here, guys. So y'all have a good night, and I appreciate y'all. And as always, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world.